Hi, everybody. Welcome to TVON. My name is Lauren Blair. Thank you so much for joining us. Happy Saturday. Glad you're with us, and Merry Christmas Eve. We've got a special weekend ahead. We're going to be with you the normal times here on Saturday and Sunday morning. And as we celebrate the holidays together, we are so excited and delighted to be able to bring you an extra special holiday sale. How about it, guys? We're going to do a big sale. It's one of our biggest ever, actually, because you're going to see discounts on everything you've already seen. Pieces you know, pieces you love, pieces that are new, wheels, liquidations, clearance, all of that. But in addition to that fabulous value on everything, we're also going to bring you an additional 10% off, and that means everything. So what we have in store is a lot of great jewelry. We're going to try to go through as much of the inventory as possible over the next few days that we celebrate together, and give you a little shopping maybe for yourself, a little treat for yourself to enjoy as the new year arrives. Well, technically, probably a lot before the new year, you're going to have these pieces. And we are asking all sales final. That is when you know, when you see those three words over there on the right side of your screen, that's when you know there are some serious discounts. I mean, we're talking big time. So it's what you see is what you get, though. So the piece on the air, I mean, unless it's a diamond piece, diamonds, sometimes we might have more than one, but you know our diamonds are consistent VS stones all over the map. So when we're going to show you in one-of-a-kind color is going to be what you see is what you get, meaning that piece is coming to you. And we can still offer gold color changes when possible, which is most of the time. We're still going to offer that free sizing for you as well, which makes it really exciting, because the second it arrives, you are wearing it and enjoying your value even more. So we're really excited to have you with us. We welcome requests during events like this. If there's anything that we can bring out for you, please let us know what it is. We'll be glad to do it. We've got incredible museum pieces here. This is probably the best time, by the way, because obviously a percentage-based discount is going to be a bigger discount when you get a bigger item. So if you are thinking about any museum pieces whatsoever, some of our big collectibles, some of our huge Tanzanites, diamonds, fancy colored diamonds, Marilani mints, whatever it might be, this is the day, this is the weekend to be shopping it. So 10%, and you know, with these sale events, the good pieces go first, right? Because, you know, if there's something that's being thought about or, you know, considered, it's going to be going early on. That's why we encourage you to make requests so we can bring out your favorite right away and you can get it before somebody else does, because that's how this works. So it's going to be a really exciting event, and we're so thrilled to have you with us on this holiday weekend. We hope your holiday weekend is off to an amazing start. And we are going to begin, speaking of starting, we're going to begin with something very, I think, festive in its own right, but certainly the values here, and also just be ready on those phone lines, okay? Be ready to go, because we have a lot of one-of-a-kinds, most everything, because it's what you see is what you get. So it is a really crucial time. The second you see something you love, just go ahead and dial in. Don't even wait. Be a really, again, I know you guys are the smartest shoppers out there because you're here anyway, so you know values. But please get on those phone lines early. It's just going to be the best route to get your favorite piece before somebody else does, because nothing haunts you like the things you don't get. I know that as a shopper, and it can be difficult. Sometimes I have flashbacks still to this day of pieces I've missed out on that were one-of-a-kinds that, you know, still just make me kind of a little sad when I think about it. So don't let that happen to you. But we do have top of the hours, and I do want to mention there's a highlight that I should tell you about. In addition to our wheels, we actually have a highlight. It's a 7-stone diamond band, and it's huge individual diamonds. Never been priced this way. An icon, really, a must-have, really. So when you see, I think we're going to do that right about the 11 o'clock hour, so that's like 57 minutes from now. Make sure you're with us to see that 7-stone. Each diamond that is VS Round Brilliant is also going to be over 17 points, so it's huge. And yet the value, unlike anything we've ever seen before. So that's going to be coming. And then, of course, requests are already coming in. So we'll get to those as, in the most timely manner we can. But let's take a look at how we're going to start. Something really festive for you here, which is a gorgeous Colombian emerald. And it's 6416 is the item number as we get you going on a big Saturday. Glad you're here. So excited to have everybody's company this weekend. We hope that we can spend some time together throughout the weekend here. And also 30 points in the Colombian emerald round, which we love, because obviously a little extra shine and gleam from a round cut stone. But then the Stardust mounting is here. 49 points in diamonds, all scattered throughout the band. So they're set within the band there. So you see they're different sizes too, slightly different sizes. You'll have medium and smaller. Do you want to see that diamond still? Try it on. You know what? I didn't even get it yet, so let me go get it. Yes, that 121 diamond just sold from yesterday. So a quick heads up, and that's funny because knew it would. Kind of, and by the way, we had a evening Friday night. Of course, we always go the Friday night into the Saturday morning. Well, if there's anything that you're thinking about, like who is it, Joyce, that called in already and they're shopping already? Oh, well, I'm sorry, there are 2 pieces that have been, Oh, together. Gotcha. 2 people, 1 ring. Got it. I love that. So thank you. So Teresita and Ramon, thank you so much. We've got the diamond ring already gone. So they want to see it up close and try it on. So you know what? Hold that thought on the emerald. Let's show this diamond really quickly here. This one's already gone. This was here just last evening. And it's a really special piece. It's that carat 21. And I got to polish up that band a little bit. But we'll take a look at it one more time. This is the one that was the VS stone that was certified. If you were with me, I know you remember it. So $67.89. It's already sold. But I just wanted to give them a last look here before it arrives. One more look at it here before they're going to be getting that in the next few days and loving it. Carat 21, carat 05, largest white diamond is now gone, but just wanted to show it to them here one more time. There's the inside finishing, and then remember that was all 18 karat solid gold. And then of course here it is on the hand one more time. So big congrats to them, and thank you so much for shopping with us today. Really excited we had that for you. And so of course, if there is anything, like again, we just had this request this morning for, if that's still available from, just a few hours ago, let us know. We'll let you know if it's available, and we'll bring it out for you and show it to you. So congrats on that one, and thank you so much to you both, and happy holidays, Merry Christmas. So now we'll go back to the wheel. We'll get back to that emerald here. So one only here on this beautiful round, and that what we called and dubbed the Stardust mounting. All those diamonds are set into the gold, so that's a process called burnishing. So it really is a great way to get like a sleek, seamless style in this like mini dome that you have there, and it's gonna be affordable, not even $9.99 affordable, only one. So like what we're gonna see throughout the day, it's what you see is what you get. So if you like it the way it is now, we can change. Well, on this one, actually, it looks like this one stays in the yellow gold, but we can obviously size that for you. But that's the stone, that's the ring you're getting, and then we'll make sure it's your perfect size. Here's what it looks like on. So a really great way to almost give you a more casual vibe in an emerald. So a really special look there, and it's not even $9.99. This is all before 10% off. Whatever price, if you're new to our sale events, whatever price is in red on the screen, that is still before your extra 10. So it's an extra 10% off the price on the screen, which is, I guarantee you, the price on the screen is discounted first, and then you get your extra 10% off. This is not $9.99. We feel so privileged that you're with us we know how busy a holiday weekend it is, and we're here with you. So we really want to make sure that as a thank you for being with us, and a thank you for being with us throughout the year, we're giving you values you've never seen before, like instead of $8.99, because that's pretty good too, right? Instead of $8.99, it's not even. It's going to fly. I mean, everything will today throughout the show. It's a great day to stock up. If there's a couple of things on your wish list that you'd like, this is the chance right now. And you know what? Not even $8.99, $8.88, not even. We're going to do $799 only, which means that, think about this, after your 10%, that's like another $80 off. So you're actually going to get that whole piece for $719 and 10 cents. Not bad, right? Not a bad way to shop an emerald with a lot of diamonds, almost a half carat there. Yellow gold only, one only, and that is the emerald you will get. And look at how bright and clean that round cut is. Always unusual to see a round too, isn't it? We know that about emeralds. Really in anything, but emeralds especially when they've got, again, that special color to them. We've got necklaces. We're going to see our last of our flexible little kind of curved smile necklace we have. We have a last call on that one, certain numbers of gold color. Please let me know who's got it. Just operators, feel free to scream and yell today to make sure I hear you on one of a kind so that we know, because we're going to have a lot of, even in our diamonds, we'll have a lot of limited quantities on white, yellow, and rose, and we have what we have. So I can't make them anymore at the price you're going to see. So it's really important to just, holler at us, let us know. That one's here. All right. So that one's here if you'd like it. Then let's take a look. We've had a lot of requests for black diamonds, and this is a faceted black diamond, and it's so pretty. Some of that extra facet pattern too. It's not just faceted across the top, but it gives you that prismatic faceting and a lot more than we typically see. And then look what's on the sides. 8737 is the number that starts with a carat 65 black diamond pear shape, but then it has those fancy yellow diamonds on the sides. That's 27 points on either side. Think about that. They're like 13.5 points each, which is a pretty serious yellow diamond to get. And come on in. We got some big values, 8737, one only here, and you are going to love it. Now, this one also stays in the yellow gold, but we'll size it for you. So come on in, because 10% off. I mean, these prices, it's really, truly crucial to remember it's not just about the 10% off. We're not taking that off a normal price. Every price you see is going to be knocked down to a level you've not seen before. So that's really crucial and critical to think about, because nothing's going to stick around. These are your best values ever. It's the end of the year. We're moving out jewelry. We're clearing out everything in the vaults, literally. And you know what? Instead of this being $29.99 like it is on the back, which would save you another $300, so that's great, but that would still be like $700. We're going to make it even better, and this is all diamond material, so you're getting really close to 2 carats total. Love the black and the yellow together, and do you guys love this in the yellow gold? I do too. I mean, right? It makes sense to have those colors there. And then let's take a look at it on the hand so you can see what a beautiful way to take an opaque stone, like a black diamond, which are going to be opaque, but then to give it this great facet. So you see all the light kind of bouncing and jumping off the surface. That wouldn't happen as much if you just had a standard table facet, but that's what we mean by faceted. It's that fancy facet pattern that goes all the way across the surface of the black diamond, bigger yellows with it. Instead of 29, let's show you we mean business here. One only, fabulous piece. I love the fancies on the side. I'll make it just $999, which sure enough is going to be $100 extra off that. So it'll be under $900 when you say yes. And again, only that one. So you'll pay $899.10, meaning $899.10, and it's a one only there. So a fabulous way to go, only that one, and then we'll see who's got it. 30 seconds remaining. It's going to be kind of a 30-second deal on most everything that we show you today, just so that we can show you as much as we can. And you know, we're probably going to have a couple of requests. I hope so. I mean, we'd like to have your requests. Anything you'd like to see from the inventory, tell us. We'll bring it on out for you. But that's a really good ring. We don't see a lot of the black diamonds anymore in the bigger sizes. So huge value there, $899.10. Oh, you know what else is here? Do you think this could do it? The rose earrings are here. I've sold them like 3 times, but they've never left the building. I don't know how, but they tend to be that piece that for whatever reason maybe just needs an extra discount with an extra 10% off. You know what I'm talking about, right? The 405 diamond pave, those right there. Oh yeah, those, we've seen them. They've had a lot of airtime. We probably spent $35,000 on airtime showing them, but today's the day we make sure they go out the door. So if that's been you that's been thinking about them and requesting them and loving them and really they're weighing on your mind, get them today. We've got a brand new discount on those as well. All right, the black nailer diamond is here. And then we've got gents amethyst. How cool is that? We don't see a lot of gents amethyst, but let's get into a wheel. We'll just jump right in. Also, we have a last call on diamond necklaces, so if you want that, we showed you a couple smile opportunities yesterday, the big smile necklace. We're going to bring you an even more affordable version that gives you that really beautiful look. And so again, anything you'd like to request, get those requests in. We're happy to help you out. It's a big old Christmas clearance celebration together. We are making sure every single piece that we can show you, every bit of airtime that we have with you, we're going to move as much as we can, get them all out the door and save you a bundle. And this is the way to shop and treat yourself, because remember, with these one-of-a-kinds here, this is such an important event to take advantage of these types of values. Our normal values every day are not to be beat. But when we start to discount our own and then we give you that extra 10, it's like an instant coupon that can save you potentially. I mean, we could save you $10,000 on a piece today. I mean, it's everything, even the museum pieces. So we can save you thousands and thousands of dollars. So if there's been that, especially that museum piece that's a little out of reach, you want to make sure you call us and request it today. So I've got a quick wheel here. We've got some diamond pieces to show you. We've got some designer pieces, some unique styles. Take a look at this. Here's our first diamond designer ring, and it's got a cool stack on one side. Victor, you all right? You're all right? Okay. Did you stay up all night? No, you did not. Oh, okay. Who did besides me? Who did? What? You did too? Man, we could have been hanging out. Virginia, how are you doing? That was very nice of you to say, okay. That was very nice. Somehow I can just feel maybe that you're just maybe not quite a full-on believer that you're okay yet. But we'll get you there. We'll get you there. It's Christmas time, almost, right? Almost, we're almost there. So here we are, one piece to look at, but then I'm gonna add a few more, like an imperial topaz, a diamond ring in rose gold that's got a stack of baguettes. How about this blue zircon? What do we think? I'll move this one in the back because that's kind of my totem pole ring. Then we'll move that zircon up front. It's a really, I bet Delilah's excited. Do you want to tell me what you got her for Christmas? A what? Oh, really? Now, do you use that on like a, she's not watching, right? She's not watching. Okay, do you use it in like a lake or the ocean? A lake, okay, good, okay. Or maybe a pool. I was like, I don't know if she's old enough to be out there in the ocean on that thing, right? Okay, good, so like a lake, okay, good, that sounds good. All right, so here we go. Let's talk about a really cool blue zircon, a diamond ring, a super cool imperial that's got a lot of pink color, and then this diamond ring. Now, everything is going to stay as is on the diamonds here. So when you see all diamonds in rose, it stays that way. All diamonds in white stays that way. One more note here. These are all 14 karat solid gold. We've got an imperial and a blue zircon. Those two, you can change the gold color. And then let's make this really simple and easy here. And yeah, they're going to be very affordable. And there's all one-of-a-kind pieces here. So please dial early again so that you're not missing out. Like we have a lot of people missing out already on our first couple items here. So make sure you're really ready to go. A festive 4, that's for sure. I love that imperial, one source. Same as the zircon. So hey, the two color that we're representing up there, one source stones, but one's from Cambodia, that's the blue zircon, and then the other's from Brazil, which is that imperial topaz, but that's got a lot of that pink tone that we love. And yet they are not going to be, wow, $16.99 is a great idea. They went from $16.99 all the way up to $22.99 originally. We're going to save you a bundle here, make it super easy. Just let me know which one you like, and this is what you get. We size them for you and then ship it to you. Now, obviously, you can change the gold here, so those can look different, but if you like the diamonds, rose here in this bypass stack, and then this is almost like, it's not a bypass technically, but it's almost like a cuff, but in a ring. The way there's that little bit of openness to it, but then larger diamonds, 4 really large pear shapes on the 3 on the one side and then the marquise on the other. So you've got really individually important stones there as well that are giving you this amazing look. Now it still sits. People always ask me, well, when it's open like that, is it going to sit, you know, normally? Is it going to be okay to wear? It's not going to slide off my hand. It will not. Just get the size you normally get, and it will fit and feel and be secure like every other ring that you own. We're going to make this a lot easier than even $9.99. That's the plan. Leave them at $9.99. That would save you an extra $100 off. But again, the theme of today, the theme of this event is really about taking these tremendous discounts. I think at $9.99, everything up there could go in quickly. But instead, we're going to take them lower. That is my vow to you here, is that at this Christmas season, we are going to bring you, we've been really having such a celebration all year, and we really want to end it in the right way and give you such an amazing opportunity to get some final, you know, last call pieces of the year here before we bring in all the brand new as January hits. So here's what we're going to do. Instead of $9.99, save you even more. Before your savings. Save before the save. Love that. They're not even $9.99 or $8.99. This is even better. We're not even doing $8.88. Please take a look at all 4 options you have. Let's see which one you like. Anyone at all going to be our very best value of all time. That can be said on everything we showed you throughout the event. And they're not even $8.88 a piece. It is $799 to get you anything on that wheel, but then $799, you know it, it turns into a value of $719.10 for anything up there. And here are your diamond weights. 25 points in the baguettes and 39 points in the rounds. So a major, beautiful look. 64 points in diamonds total there. Then you've got your fabulous 69 point imperial topaz over here. More of that burnished diamond weight with some pave on the one side. If we go to this ring, that kind of cuff style, it's 14 points just on the marquise alone. Wait a minute. Right here, a 14-pointer. The pear shapes, 39 points. The pear shapes are over 10 points apiece. And then you have another 17 points in white gold. And the zircon right there is the pear shape, 459 blue zircon out of Cambodia with 4 points in diamonds. And that is $719.10 for anything you want up there on that wheel. Wow. So we'll give it 60 seconds. They're here too. So it might be that day, Christmas Eve, you know. What's up? Which one? The marquise? I love it. Are you talking about the white diamond ring? Let me try it on for you. Oh, how's Bonnie doing? I haven't heard her name in a while. Hi, Bonnie. We wanted to see that. That's a great one. And there's a new markdown on it, too, which is really exciting. Let me try this on for you. And this is for your caller. It is only in the white gold Virginia on this one. And see what a pretty ring it is. Now, you could always kind of zig it to the sides, or I kind of like it right centered up there. So you get that little opening right down the middle. But you see, this is your 39 points in the pear shapes in total. So, really good size stones there. Figure those are like 13 plus pointers. Then you've got your 14 pointer over here, and then more diamond weight down the side. So is that one officially gone? $719.10. Well done. That's gone. Congratulations. Let's take a look at the 3 remaining. Then Bonnie's request is a heart-shaped blue wing block D Tanzanite, but in a necklace. So we'll share that with you coming up. And then we have our blue zircon right there in the middle. Don't wait on that imperial topaz. 71910 gets it to you. What a special piece, any one of the three. So if you love an imperial topaz, but you want more of that, most of the time they're yellow. Sometimes they might get you a little orange. This has that really pretty pinky golden color. It is the rarest out there. It truly is. It is the rarest. So you've got a really special way to go there, and truly a lot of gold to that band as well. And then your 459 zircon, and this has a total weight, getting about, what, the diamond weight is huge there. I mean, you're getting really 64 points, almost 2/3 of a carat in diamonds in that rose gold diamond ring. So 71910 if you like any of those. And then we'll move on. We've got a great request here for Bonnie, and this is item number 8754. And we're so excited to see this necklace here. It's a 344. I'll start with it on the hand so you can see it here. We just had this the other day, so I can guarantee you right now it was not this price. We all remember this because it was specialty and we had it, and a lot of people thinking about it. Well, don't have a lot of the heart-shaped blue wings remaining. This is our 344 heart-shaped with 35 points in diamonds. Now that's the halo, and you see there are 2 diamonds, one on each side, that are bezel set larger stones that are set within the chain. So you're getting this beautiful effect of like a diamonds by the yard. But then let's show you the adjustability you're getting. There's a premium clasp there. It's called the lobster claw. And then 16, 17, and 18 inches is how you can adjust it. I'll take it over to the neckline. This is even better. I just had this, what was it, 2-3 days ago, and it was $1,888. And that's probably, I would imagine, what Bonnie's figuring. I can get it for $1,888. I can take 10% off. I can get a better value. Well, let me show it up close as well. Let me move all those rings aside so you can see it really quickly here, just to give you an idea of the color saturation. You know, that would be a nice savings. You'd save another almost $200. But the beauty of it is, like I've been telling you here for the beginning 20 minutes, this is going lower to the lowest price we can do. And yet then we've decided to give you the bonus of an extra 10% off. This is not just for the requester necessarily. We don't know if she's got it yet. So I'll tell you what, come on in. It's not $1,888, promise you. It's going so, I'm stunned at what we're doing here. And this is why in white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold, and we have so much popularity to our heart shapes every time, but it's usually in rings. If you are lucky enough to have a ring, fabulous, this is the match. If you're just a necklace kind of gal, perfect. It's a great one to give, even for thinking ahead to, like, you know, again, birthdays, Valentine's Day. Obviously the heart shape makes a lot of sense to give to a loved one, but it's not even $18 or $17.99 or even $1,699. I told you, we are bringing you values unlike ever before. Even if you've watched TVON since day one, you've never missed a show, you've seen every event, you've never seen values like what we're gonna see in the next coming days here, and it's not even gonna be $16.99. This is before 10% extra off, which is gonna be another significant discount. I'll go back to the hand here as well, so you can see those extra diamonds that are embedded in the chain, and it's not $16.99 either. Oh my goodness, we realize this is a busy time and we're not gonna have our normal Saturday and Sunday audience being the holidays that it is. So we may have, again, a lot of people who are just, you know, out and busy doing things. So I'll tell you, we are really making sure that those of you that are with us are getting the most incredible values you've ever seen. I have nobody on the lines yet. $1,599. That's what we're going to do instead. And that means when you actually say, I'll take it, it's gone, and it's not gone yet, but when you say that, it's actually going to be $14.39.10. So that makes it even better and really special to get the white, the yellow, or the rose. We're offering that as well, and it's only $1,599, but again, really $14.39 at checkout. So that's the heart-shaped necklace. It's the only heart shape we have, so it's a really special piece, and you can see it's got that true blue wing block D, best of the best quality to it. That saturation is there, the red flashes are there, and you'll pay $14.39, and it's still here too. So if you'd like that one, you can go ahead and grab it, and we'll just keep moving. So that way, if you have any, you know, again, if you have any questions, you can keep asking your operators. They'll know what's here. They've got a computer system in front of them that tells them what's gone and what's not. So that's going to be able to tell you right away if that one's still here. But $15.99 for $14.39 when it was only $18.88 just a couple of days ago. And I thought that was special because for a $344, it is best Tanzanite in the world that you'll ever see. And oh my goodness, I'm really frightened if that's available. That may be, oh my goodness, $14.39 at checkout and 10 cents if I'm being technical about it. But you know, that's special, and that's an entire necklace. This isn't a pendant that I'm showing you on a chain that you're not getting. The chain is attached. It keeps it always centered and level on the neckline. It's a beautiful, beautiful style. It has the bigger diamonds that you have that are set bezel into the chain. The chain itself is all diamond cut, so it's sparkling as well. And it's only $14.39. So that's here if you'd like it. And then I hope that's the one Bonnie S was looking for. And then we have a beautiful way. I'm just going to show this all by itself. I think this one deserves a moment just in the spotlight, maybe with a graphic and that number just because 8998, can't leave it here. Look how beautiful this Imperial Topaz. Was that, did we hear from our requester? No? Okay. So maybe that's not the one she's looking for. But if it is something you like, anybody can grab it. It's still available on that heart shape. But let's take a look at this beautiful Imperial. I know we just saw it on a wheel, but I thought maybe with the graphics and seeing it up close and seeing the truly amazing color that you have there with the pinks and the goldens, there's almost like a little bit of lavender. Do you see it when it moves and you see right down the middle and you see that stone glow? It's almost like a little pinky lavender to it. It's a really unusual color, and it's not just a function of just more heat or treatment because it's an all natural pure stone. We don't heat these at all. It's a precious topaz. They actually are the color they are when they come out of the ground. So whatever you get, it's not like you can just take a stone and heat it a little bit more to get a better color. That's just not how the Imperial Topaz works. That's why it is the most precious topaz in the world. This isn't like other topaz, like blue topaz that's heated, or other topaz out there that's even coated with a colored coating. That is not what you're getting here. This is that really beautiful all natural. It was the original November birthstone. Keep that in mind. I always think that's kind of a fun thing because, you know, maybe that's going to be the way that you do a birthstone if you were born in the month of November that you maybe don't have already, or maybe you just didn't love citrine and you're thinking that's a much prettier option if you like the pinky tones. Well, that's $7.99 with your extra 10% off as well. So huge value. Heart shape's still here if you want it. This Imperial, I'll try this one on. It's actually changeable too as far as gold, so you can have it in the rose or the yellow as well. I like it in the white. I think with that particular color, it's probably the best to show it off. I mean, if we had a golden Imperial, like that traditional color, I would say maybe go with yellow gold and you'd have that tonal effect. But given that this has so much pink, I wouldn't want to take away from that by putting it. I think a little bit of that pink would be lost in the yellow gold. So I think our designers really chose correctly here in that white gold. They usually do. So $7.99, of course, your extra, basically $80 off that price as well, makes it $719.10. So if you'd like that, let us know. We'll have that Imperial right out to you. And I think, again, white gold, the way to go. It's a beautiful style and one of the rarest stones to get in the world today when there's not a lot left out of that Brazilian Ouro Preto mine. So we have a few more, hopefully, requests coming in. We didn't help Bonnie with her request, Joyce, so I don't know if that's the one she was looking for. Bummer. But we have a golden pearl request, so maybe we'll get this one right on. It's item number 1163, and again, heart-shaped necklace still here, and then here we go with this beautiful golden pearl. Who was this request for? Who was it? Kelly, thank you so much. You got to remember, guys, I'm dealing with an extra noisy wheel now, so I can't hear you guys as well, and I never could because it's really noisy up here. But so this is going to be our 12.5 millimeter golden pearl, and it's got VS diamonds that go all the way around the what we call kind of not even a basket, but more of the seat for the pearl, and then you have that zigzag design as well. So a beautiful, beautiful look. It's 12.5 millimeters, which is, I mean, it's substantial. Most pearls are 5 or 6. So as we go up in bigger sizes, the worth, the value of your pearl, it's like diamonds, they go up exponentially. You have a diamond weight here that is not listed. Interesting. Okay, so it's like you're not paying for diamonds. Love it. But they go all the way around that zigzag seat of the pearl there and then a little bit down the sides. Yes, Jess? Yes. Oh. Oh, I love that. Thank you. Well, first of all, Gail, thank you so much. Number one, for that very beautiful Merry Christmas wish. Appreciate that. And Gail, I want to say, first of all, she's freezing in Chicago. So, and she's not the only one. And I'm lucky. I'm glad to hear you have power, it sounds like. So that's good. I hope everyone's got power, and powers, or at least it's hopefully, oh my goodness, I've been reading so much about different, people are struggling to get power and they're cold, and so we're just sending our warmth and our love to all of you guys who are freezing, and hope that it gets better soon, and hope that all is good and everything is just, it's a good day to stay inside maybe and not brave the elements, right? So Gail, thank you. First of all, stay warm and stay safe, and thank you so much for shopping with us. She said, I am freezing in Chicago, but I'm wearing my smile necklace that I picked up last week, and it's making me happy. Isn't that what jewelry is supposed to do? I mean, literal smile pieces, but also I think any jewelry that you truly love, that's the idea. It's supposed to bring you just this great joy. And that's what, you know, us jewelry lovers really get a kick out of, is that we can really find that perfect piece, whatever it is, that really brings us that joy every single day, whether it's, you know, this big Christmas holiday or maybe just any old day when you need a little pick-me-up. I find that jewelry is very emotional that way. It's very connected to our psyches as far as our happiness, right? It sounds crazy, but it's true. Whatever brings you joy. I mean, that's really what my mantra is for 2023 for all of us, is just, you know, whatever brings you joy, do more of that. And I hope that we can continue to bring you a lot of that here at TVON. So let's take a look at this pearl. Thank you, Gail, so much. Appreciate that. And stay warm and safe in Chicago. All my family's from there, so my entire family that's where all my family roots are rooted. So I have a soft spot in my heart for our Chicago gals. Yes. Oh, what's that? Oh, really? I thought you had a phone call. No? Oh, they hung up on you. That's not very Christmas-like. Did they say that? Oh, okay, good. I was like, wait a minute, what? All right, so 12.5 millimeters, and then no diamond weight listed, but they're there. How about this? And we do have a miniature smile necklace too. Did she get the big one, Jess, the 129? I thought so. I feel like I'm remembering that. And then we have a smaller version coming up today. So if you guys want a little, you know, smile necklace action, we've got it for you today. Anyway, this one's going to be first caller, make it 888. That's it. It's golden pearl request for Kelly. There is only one. It stays in the yellow gold, and it looks almost like a zigzag lightning bolt on the sides there, right? Like a little, look at that. It's really beautiful, and it's pretty because it's such an elegant stone. It's a tiny little size here, but let me try to put it on anyways. And this one may take a moment to take off, but look at that. That's going to be a really beautiful way, because as it moves, you still see this just shimmer of the diamond pave that it's at the base there, but you still see it. It's not like the pearl is going to overtake the diamonds, especially from all the different angles. And then you have this little bit of this, again, complementary look with the way that the band also zigs and zags. So it really makes a lot of sense, but it's still traditional in a way. It's not like it's taken it to some level where you're going to be in a few years going, oh, that's not the design I love anymore. It's still really traditional, but with a little bit of a twist. So that's going to be $888. Of course, take your 10% off, which is almost another $89 off that price as well, so that you can have it for so much less. And it's just one only. I do want to show you all the angles, because the important part to remember with pearls is that we don't just judge them on a diameter size like 12.5 millimeters. We look at all these different features and factors, like the fact that you've got smooth nacre, like the fact you've got that kind of glow that it's giving you. It looks like a brushed 14K. Yes. Oh, good. Who was that? Do you know? Gail? Dale. I was like, we just heard from Gail, but this is Dale with a D. Hi, Dale. Thank you so much. Thanks for shopping with us today. Okay, so golden pearl is here at the moment, $888. So what is, let me see, $888, and then you've got $799. So it actually, I love that it goes under $800 when you get that 10% extra off. And let us know if you'd like it. That's for Kelly's request. But again, open to the first caller that says yes. And we've got a revisit on a turquoise that we brought you last night. I thought we had so many requests today for it. I thought we'd bring it back out. It was the one with the big pink and white diamond weight around it. So we'll bring that out. We've got really special museum pieces. I've got a Morganite with aquas. We are now only 27.5 minutes away from bringing out the 7-stone diamond band that has a carat 21 in diamond weight around it in huge stones at the best price we've ever had by far. So stick around, that'll be here, and everybody is going to love it. Also a gents ring in amethyst, and we've been getting a lot of requests for gents rings. We've got one for you. Don't forget the big pave 405 rose earrings are here, so if you just want me to show those just to you so you get a little jump start, please let me know. We'll bring them right out. Do you have this one, Spencer? We're checking right now, checking to see if that one's gone. Also, new pieces like a big 352 ruby with yellow and white diamonds. And then look at this. What do you think of this? It's like an imperial topaz color, but it's not an imperial topaz. That's a tourmaline. Oh my gosh, that's a pretty stone. It's like a pinky orange golden color together. All right, so I just had this last night. It was on a wheel, no less. Wheel discount. Well, I'm going to bring you an extra 10% off today. There's been so many of you asking about it since we debuted it just a few hours ago. It is, yes, all on its own, one of those really just striking rings. Couple of reasons. I mean, first of all, the turquoise, the perfect shade. the perfect color, the best source, the best origin, Sleeping Beauty variety, but it's a square cushion cut. And yet we have set it in this way, which almost looks Art Deco because of the way the triangles of the pave pink diamonds are done on either side, and then the halo. I mean, think about it. It would be so much more routine if we just saw white diamonds. Beautiful, but routine. To add those pink diamonds, not only are you adding incredible rarity and incredible expense on our part, but you're giving this really unique look. It doesn't look like anything else. Honestly, we don't have another mounting like it. And somehow the softness of the pink diamonds is really, really working with the boldness of the turquoise. So it's a beautiful piece. It was here last night on a wheel just a few hours ago. Some of you may have been here and saw it. Some of you may not have. So we're bringing it back out for you and giving you a really special 7533 item number. It's a chance today because I'll tell you, last night we didn't have 10% off. Today we do. So it's the moment to take advantage of it so that you can have it for your very own, try it at a better value, and get all the beauty of best turquoise, pink diamonds that are natural, white diamonds that are VS, all of the above. Take a look at it, and it's going to be our 443 turquoise. Yes. The pearl again? Sure. Here's the pearl. Here's the side profile. And that's how it looks from just when you see. Let me show you the inside so you can see how it's set, because it's not just floating there. There's actually a setting underneath the pearl that keeps that secure. And then you've got the almost like a shallow basket of the gold and the diamonds around it. And that's the profile. It is a big pearl, so it does sit up. I mean, pearls are, when they're round, it's going to have that little bit of elevation to it because it's a bigger diameter stone. So it is going to sit up off the hand a little bit. It would actually be beautiful if you want to stack a ring around it. Like the Wonder Ring would be a perfect way to actually give it a little bit of, a ring guard action if you want to. It'd be beautiful with that because the zigs and the zags, it'd fit perfectly with our Wonder Ring. So $888, that turns into $799. If you'd like it, just a one only on that one, Spencer, though. So if you do have it, it's in the yellow gold, and let me know. Here we go with the turquoise again. So our beautiful turquoise is going to be item number 7533. It's a 443 with the pink diamonds at 6 points and the white diamonds at 91 points. And that's really beautiful. I mean, look at it on the hand here so you can see the overall size. It's well made. It's got such a nice heavy basket. I mean, you can see it's a lot of these when they're size 7, they're a little bit large on me, but look at how beautiful. I mean, you can see when it falls like that, you know it's heavy because otherwise I can prop it up with my hand, right? But it's a really beautiful weighty ring. It's got a lot of basket built in and underneath it. And yet we're going to do this for, well, it was $74.99 when it debuted. We're going to do a lot better than that today. It's a huge, huge value, no doubt about it, but that turquoise is just singing. It's got that perfect color, matrix free, best source in the world, pink diamonds beside it, white diamonds in the double row around that, and a row. And here we go with a better price than even $74.99. Watch this. It's going to be $1,399, but today you get an extra $140 off. So it goes down to a really, really special best of opportunity that's going to make that only $12.59. Yes. Which one? The pearl. Thank you so much. Golden pearl's gone. Was that our requester, Spencer, you think? Was it Kelly? No, it's someone different. Oh, okay. Do we need to still find something for Kelly? I asked because I want to try and, I don't like to leave you guys hanging on requests. So let me know if there's something else we can bring out or something that, maybe more specific you're looking for. We can always try to, find the perfect piece. Obviously, that's our goal. So here we go. $13.99 turns into $12.59 if you'd like that. So I know there's been so many questions about it. A lot of people asking if it was still available, so wanted to bring that out to you today for another opportunity, but a better price than it was just a few short hours ago. Rose earrings, diamond band coming up in about 23 minutes now. Get ready. The smile necklace, last call in our more flexible style of a smile necklace, so it is a really good look. Plus we have a pink diamond heart shape. We have a big yellow diamond. We have a huge wheel of Tanzanites, all 9 carats and up. They're going to be the best price we've ever seen by far. And then let's take a look at this. I've got a Morganite ring with aquamarines. This is not the basic either. It is the essence of a cocktail ring, and I'm so lucky to have 2 of them. So I'm going to put them both together. And you know what else? Just last night we had a request for a pink Morganite. I'm wondering, I don't know if that requester's watching, what would be the odds? But I'm wondering if maybe she might like this one if she is. But I have 2, and it's almost the same, look at this, same kind of colors we just saw in the turquoise with the pink diamonds, except This is a major, major Morganite, and then it's got all that blue beryl, that Sierra Santa Maria aquamarine around it with a diamond at the base. So just that one diamond. I have two identical rings, so I'm going to show you the other one on the hand here because you need to see the size. It's a massive piece. It's item number 4875, and we only have these two, and I will be putting them side by side. So because it's, you know, again, pick your favorite. We'll actually let you say, do you want the left or the right on which one, because obviously we want you to choose your favorite here. So 411, but they're identical. You'll see that. But 411 on the center Morganite. It's a pink Morganite, so it doesn't have that peachy tone. It's a true pure pink. Then you get 285 of Sierra Santa Maria. They're all fancy cuts. And then that 4-point individual diamond. So that's not a small diamond either. 4-point individual VS stone there. It's as it is, which is in the white gold. As a matter of fact, the whole ring is in white. Even the Morganite in the middle is in the white gold setting. I could not believe where this price went. Let's look at the close-up here. And then I've got to tell you guys, this is a piece I remember when it debuted, and I mean, floored. The quality, the look, the size. I mean, that is a cocktail ring where you can see those colors reading across the room. A lot of times with, especially the softer side of beryl, meaning the softer colors, the pastels, because beryl is also emerald. And emerald's not a pastel, or at least it shouldn't be. And when we're talking about Morganite and aqua, those are the more pastel versions of beryl. Do you like one already? The what? Yeah, we'll bring it out next. You got it. The orange tourmaline's coming out next, that peachy orange color. But this is a piece where I'm so lucky to have two. It's a huge size, classic band in the back, but I remember when this debuted, and yes, my first design ever here was Morganite and aqua. So I'm really, really very particular about quality of those two stones because they're not always really saturated. These stones are. But also when you look at the matching of those aquas all the way around, this is a true cocktail ring, no doubt about it. It's got the most amazing coloring all the way through the stones. It's a best of beryl, but it's a huge ring, and this was $79.99 when it debuted. Well, thank goodness. This is now its farewell because we have to. It might sound like a lot. It's double what I'm going to have on most things today, but they're going to fly because of this value is so strong. So let's take a look at it here. We're going to get you a great value, and I promise you, you're going to want to be in early on this one because just, again, pure gem weight here when you're looking at, you know, 7 carats or so. I mean, that's really, really impressive. And then you've got that diamond right at the base only. And then let me show it to you because those are all marquise cuts in those aquas. But how consistent, we talk about really good saturation in aquas. There you go. Choose your favorite. That's the one I just had on. So right or left, you decide. But I'll tell you right now, it's not going to be, it's not even $79.99. It's not even close. And I feel like that's going to make you a little bit worried that it still could maybe be at the very best point, still $4,000 or $5,000. But it's not. It's not even going to be $4,000 or $39,000 or even $3,000. It's not even $2,000. And I'm sorry, when you get that kind of carat weight, this should never be priced the way we're about to do it here. So you decide which one you like. It's not $2,000. It's not $19.99. The tourmaline's coming up next. We're not even making it $19 or $18 or $17 or $16.99. This is all prior to a 10% extra gift from us to you on everything you buy today. And it's not even going to be $16 or $15. This is wild. Which one do we like? Blue zircon from earlier. Thank you so much. Blue zircon's gone from earlier on our wheel. Thank you. I'll tell you what, make it $1,499, and that means extra 10%. That's going to be $13.49 at checkout. Huge value there, Jess. We're $8,973 on that one. Any gold you want. All right, so this one stays as it is in the white gold. $14.99 turns into $13.49, and then we've got that tourmaline, a brand new peachy, golden, pink tourmaline in the most dazzling cut. Ovals, if you ever say ovals are boring, let me just prove you wrong with this next stone. All about having extra special cutting. And I mean, really, really good luck. So those are here if you'd like them, $14.99. Let me know if you want the left or the right, because obviously might as well choose, right? That's why I have them side by side, so you can choose which one you like better if there's a favorite you have. Let's get to it, 9146. I'm not waiting. We're not waiting. We're just relying on you guys to jot down item numbers and let us know which one you like. But this tourmaline, it is like an imperial topaz at the best quality, but it's in a tourmaline. Topaz and tourmaline are totally different families of gems, but this one's so important. And let's come in close and take a look, because there's also a bridge, 2 diamond rows running underneath. And this is, do you see what I mean about an oval that's got a lot of extra glitter factor? It's also item number 9146. It will be a 8 carat 49 tourmaline here. Also, we're calling it orange, but yeah, there's a definite nuance to it. It's got pinks. It's got a little bit, I mean, you see it, especially right now as it's moving. Look right at the base, right below the table facet there. You see a lot of those pinky stones coming, or pinky colors coming through. It's really impressive. And then what you are seeing is diamonds as well through the stone. As it moves, you see a little reflection of the diamond brilliance that actually run underneath. That diamond weight is 26 points in a double row. So excited to have it in the yellow gold, but change it if you want to. We can do rose or white, but look how pretty this is. And I love when you can see a stone from more than just one perspective. I think that's, you know, you pay for $8.49 in carat weight. Most, you're just going to see the top. Most settings in jewelry, you're only going to see the very top of your stone, and that's it. When you see this piece, bridge mountings will oftentimes give you a little look into some different angles and perspectives, and see the side pavilion. Let's show you this way. That's a view we see a lot as we, the wearer of our jewelry, will look down and see that perspective a lot. There you can see the Q-lid almost like floating right above the diamonds there. It's held securely, nothing to worry about, but it just gives you a peek into different angles of your stone. Same thing happens from this angle, from the side. You can see so much more of that 849 carat weight, and you're getting this beautiful rare color. We know this is a varied family. It has a lot of, like, literally thousands of identified colors are available out of the tourmaline family, but this is such an important stone to get when it's blending colors together, and not like a bicolor where it's split and there's a really defined line of demarcation. This is actually like a blend. So it really is reminiscent of when we see different colors. That's why I always kind of, you know, think about it like that imperial we just saw, where it's blended colors. It's not just pink, it's not just golden, it's those two colors together. You have the same thing happening right here. It looks amazing. It is amazing. It's rare as can be. It's clean. We always have to point that out because tourmalines as a rule are not. So the fact you're getting clarity like this, and then that extra, you leave it to the Brazilians. They know what they're doing. They're some of the best gem cutters in the world, and it's an art form. It really is. So when you have an oval that's just glittering and dazzling like this is, it's very, very important. We'll take a look at it, and you know what? New piece. Just goes to show you, it's not just about the been there, done that has-beens. It's about bringing out the new that should be $59.99. Forget about that. We're going to make it a lot more interesting right here, right now. It's only one. I'm going to make it $1,999 instead. And yes, an extra $200 then comes off that price for you. In addition to what I already do, right? I already took $4,000 off. So all this extra savings is happening right now, and you're paying $17.99 and 10 cents. Call us on anything, guys. That emerald we started the show with, the black diamond with the yellow diamonds, the heart-shaped Tanzanite necklace, anything, guys. The turquoise with the pink diamonds, the imperial topaz we had earlier. Are we ready for gents amethyst? Haven't seen that in a while. Or a big Colombian emerald that is a huge size and some of the best pristine bright color. We did have an emerald to start, but it was a 30-pointer. What if we get into like a 2-carat? Or near it? Let's see if Spencer's got the tourmaline. And then we do have a Tanzanite pendant in a big size. This one's available if you'd like it, so we'll keep on rocking. Diamond earrings. Are we ready for these? Nobody's asked about them, but I know they've been on, and you know them well, and we know the carat weight. We know they're big, and we know they're designer. We know they're yellow gold. But you know what? Eventually they got to go. And I'd like to take about 30 seconds today to give you a look at a diamond earring that is going to be a brand new TVON price that is going to be worthy of our big Christmas Eve sale event going on right now. And this is your last look at them, because guess what? They got to go. And this will be what does it, because where I'm taking them is lower than they've been before. But then, of course, let's not forget, you're going to get another substantial discount. Remember, the bigger the piece is, the more savings you have with that extra 10% off. So that is really crucial. This is the time to get them. $71.79 is the item number. They're a huge earring with an omega back styling. It's 7179's 405 in diamond weight in total. Bigger and smaller because you have the bigger stones through the middle, but then lots and lots of pave in so much detail. There's a lot of gold that creates this earring, because it really is, it's like you took a flower, like a rosebud that was just starting to bloom, and it's like you really truly dipped it in gold. The truth is, there's no flower at the core that's solid gold, but it really is defined with the detail like you would see in real life, as if you were looking at. It's incredible. When you look at them in person, you realize, how do designers do this, where they can make something so lifelike out of precious metal and then cover it with diamonds? 405 is your diamond weight. Omega back style, the overall diameter is a good inch plus. They're really pretty. There's a left and a right, which you'll see here. There's a subtle difference in the way they kind of rotate. They kind of flare to one side so that there's a left and a right design, however you want to wear them. They're exquisite. They're coming down to a new price. And like I said, there's been so much, probably one of the most talked about earrings we've ever had, easily. And requests to bring them out and showing them a lot of times. It's the day they got to go, and this will do it, because here's our best value ever. And then the fact that wherever I'm taking them, which is their lowest price ever, you get an extra 10% off. It's time to say yes. Take a look at them. I know there's been a lot of talk about these. We're ready to make sure they get a home today, and they are fabulous. And look at them from a distance here so you can see what they look like size-wise, just, you know, where we're used to seeing them on a hand shot here. Well, here's the measurement you get, so kind of a good idea of the diameter here, about an inch, like I said, from like top to bottom, because it's a flower. And then you have all that detail you can see from the sides there, and then we'll show one on as well so you can see that. But it's going to be better than even $49.99. That's all fair and well, but you know, you consider the gold and the weight of the earring and the fact that the post is lower than the very top point. It's not exactly centered, but it's really close to it. So it's got that beautiful piercing coverage and all of that. Only have the one pair, of course. They have to stay in the yellow gold as well, and there they are, so you can see them on, just to give you kind of an idea of what they look like and how lifelike they are. So I'll give you a little look here with a little light shining on them, but they sit really well thanks to that Omega back, so you never have to worry about that. We're going to do better than even $49 or better than $39.99. Take a look. That's just for a little size perspective there. We're going to get them out. $39.99 is not going to do it. We've already tried that. Even $35.99 was our previous best. That'd be nice. We're going lower, and then you get 10% extra off. It is not even $35.99 for the pair. They are $3,499 with an extra $350 coming off that price. So read it and look at that. That is the best value we've ever had on those earrings by far. I would go even a step further and say that's the best value we've had on 4 carats in diamonds in any way, shape, or form. I don't care how you're getting your diamonds. If it's $405 in diamond weight, you're not getting anything like that for under $3,500. And now look where they are. Think about that. That's actually going to be only $31.49 for the pair. So huge value. It's the time to take them. We'll give them 30 seconds, then we got to go. Just had to bring those out. And one of the most talked about earrings of all time. And needless to say, because they're so distinctive, they're different. We've never really done anything quite like it. Certainly not to this size and this scale, and with that beautiful, every little detail. The petals of the rose are so lifelike. They curve and they turn, and yet you get that bigger diamond weight coming out of the that centerpiece of the flower. I mean, it's just stunning. And they're $31.49 at checkout. Huge value there. Best price we can do. And don't let them sit back and go, oh my goodness, I missed them because I was a second too late on the phones. Don't want that to be the case, because we don't have anything else to bring quite like that. So it's almost top of the hour time. We have 9 minutes left. Tourmaline is still here. I'll do a quick recap as well of some of our items, so that if you joined us a little bit late, totally understand. So we'll show you a few pieces that we have left for you as well, and then we'll get them out the door. All right, so $34.99, they're here too if you want them. But again, pieces are going after we move on, which tells me I'm moving at the right pace, because if we sit around and wait for them to go, it's going to really deplete how much we can show you. Did you have any requests? Okay. All right, just a wonderful, hey, you guys are here today? Yes, 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 bringing you all the big values and our biggest sale ever. So here's a little recap of what we have from some of the pieces earlier in the show if you missed them. Here's the black diamond with the yellow diamonds that's faceted. Here's the emerald. Everything on this wheel is going to be well under $1,000. As a matter of fact, if you want any of those 3, we're looking at, wow, this is going to be 2 of them are $7.99, either the emerald or the imperial. And then you also have the option of the black diamond, which is only $9.99. So all under $1,000. We'll come in close here and take a look at them. And that's going to be your emerald, imperial topaz, or black and yellow diamond ring. Any one you want, they're going to be $9.99 or less. And so we've got a last look at those. The rose earrings are here if you'd like them. And then we'll keep moving. We've got more wheels to show you. You've got a wheel every hour. Don't forget, big 9-carat Tanzanites are coming up on a wheel. They're going to be our best per carat price ever on those. I did bring out a 3-carat 68 Paraiba, which I'll flash so you know that there's a big stone. We had the 11-carat the other day. It's like $30,000. So we thought, let's bring out a 368 that's not going to be $30,000. It's still a big stone, and we'll have that for you as well. So this one's $7.99, $7.99, $9.99, all prior to your extra 10% off. So we'd love to help you out there. And then coming up, so this is my very last one. And this is a sad day to see this one go, because it's been so much fun to bring this style to you. But it all, like all good things, they must come to an end. So we're going to bring you 4528, and this event will as well. So don't wait too long on getting your favorites. So this is my very, very last time showing this to you. It's 4528, and that is all sapphires, and diamonds. And the sapphires could not be perfectly, I mean, right? Look at how perfect the ombre is. In each section, you go from the lighter to the darker, to the darker to the lighter, to the lighter to the darker in the different color segments left to right. And yet the whole bail is done in diamonds. So that's one only. It's a 441 sapphire weight, just in, look at this, perfect pave that goes around the sides because it's a teardrop shaped pendant. And it's yellow gold for the base. It has to stay that way, but look how much yellow gold you're getting and how much design detail is done even through the very, very back. And then look at this. The diamonds are in the front. That's the bail. And then you've got that lighter pink that goes even into, I mean, there are multiple tones of pink. It's not just two. It's lighter, like a diamond pink, then it goes into that medium pink, then that Barbie pink, then that hot pink, then the really rich royal blues into the cornflowers, into a lighter, almost diamond blue color, then the yellows. From the sunshine of those canary yellows to those beautiful Paraiba sapphires. All round, all diamond cut, all pave. And this is what it looks like from a distance. Big size, almost 2 inches in length. Talk about a piece that's a showpiece that goes with everything. Even if you're more of a neutral clothing wearer, wouldn't it be fun to have this as an added pop? And then look at how there's your 1.75 inches from top to bottom, or actually really 1.7 inches there, top to bottom in the size. I just love the way it's finished. That's going to really ensure if this had a weird kind of basket, it would kind of tend to fall to one side. It's not going to do that as we show it against the neckline. It won't do that because it's got, I mean, it's really solid through the back. And there you can see it from a distance away and get a better idea of what it looks like and just get all this perfect pave. See how from the side angles too, it's always going to show you that color. It's always going to show you that detail. And it's not even going to be the $49.99 it used to be. So how about we get this one out the door in the yellow gold? Great for gifting too because you don't have to worry about a size. It's got most colors of the rainbow there, so you're good on the color front. And you know what we're going to do? Instead of $49, $39, $29, even $19.99, I'll tell you, these are, I've been doing this a long time and we've never seen values like this. Never. It truly is the holiday weekend to shop. It's not $19.99 either. We're going to make this our lowest price by far, and you don't have to pay $19, $18, $17, or $1,699 for all of these beautiful sapphires. I love that we even included, who knew, Paraiba, right? A Paraiba base there. Those are Paraiba sapphires that happen to be ombre perfectly, and it's not even $1,699. It's only going to be $1,599. That's it. And with your extra, that's the thing. There's more coming your way. It's $14.39 and 10 cents only. But we have one, and it's in the yellow gold. And let's see who's got it, because it's going to fly. We know that much. You don't get $441 in sapphires for that kind of price. Not to mention the weight of this gold. This is not a lightweight piece. You can feel it. It's really got a great substance to the way it's made through the inside. Love it. And $15.99 turns into $14.39. And check out, we are so close to the top of the hour. The diamond band that's going to be the best value I have shown you on TV in 21 years of doing this every day. It's going to be so exciting. Best value I can bring you, top of the hour time. Tell a friend who needs a diamond band. Tell a friend who's getting married who needs a diamond band to go next to the engagement ring. I mean, this is the moment. I mean, you got to get the diamond band that's coming up in 3 minutes if you don't already have it. And if you do already have it, you might want to get another so you can stack them together because that would be an option too. So $14.39 for this pendant. If you'd like it, let me know. All right. Merry Christmas Eve, everybody. So excited to have you with us. We've got one more thing to show you before we go to our top of the hour. And it's I'll just tell you, this is one of the most creative rings. Nobody else has anything quite like this. Leave it to us. Who else is going to bring you a sugar loaf cut Tanzanite with Russian demantoids and white diamonds around it? And I know that it's different. And that is what is going to drive this value forward. Well, when I say forward, actually the price is going backwards, but we're driving the value because it's been $79.99 forever. And we went a little crazy on this one. We admit. Sometimes we do things that get a little crazy. And our need and our desire to make you different, bold pieces that you've never seen before sometimes goes a little bit wacko, where we go, okay, do something really different. But then not everybody's going to be like, oh yeah, I've been looking for that, right? Nobody has thought about demantoids, sugar loaf cut. Let me tell you something. If we have any jewelers out there, or anybody who's a metals person, or you like diamonds, or you just need loose stones, This has come down to a value where I can easily say, and there will be no doubt in anybody's mind, I mean, give me the feedback that you guys think, but there's no way that you could buy any one portion of this ring individually for the price we're about to do. So if you'd like it, here's a carat weight, because as we take a look, you're gonna really see that everything about it, it's neon and neon. So it actually makes sense to put these stones together because you have neon blue wing block D, you have neon Russian demantoids. So it makes sense to have them together like that. It really looks incredible. It's a showpiece. It's $48.78, and that starts with a 7/16 sugar loaf cut, as we call it. It's kind of got this cab, but it's pointed. So instead of being rounded, it's like a pyramid. That's how you have to look at it. And that's really a beautiful look. But then you've got the red still coming through on the 7/16. Then you get 36 points in the round demantoids, and you get 35 points in the round diamonds. All set in white gold only. One only on this one. Unfortunately, we can't do any more. Obviously, that's going to be it. It's all got, look at the inside and the way this is finished. How about solid? Even with 2 TVON logos on the inside of it as well. So you don't have to worry. I mean, you're always going to remember, oh, thank you, TVON, for making me such a cool ring, right? And so many of the colors we love of natural gems, but really tough to find, or in this case, impossible anywhere else because nobody else has the blue wing block Ds. But we're going to make it a lot better than $79.99. Like I said, we're going to make it a really special opportunity for you. And just send it out to one lucky caller who says, well, that's a deal. And you could have any individual portion and pay more, like a 7/16 would be more, like the demantoids by themselves would be more than where we're taking it, because $79.99 is never going to do it. I've had it on the air. It's been like on the air like 25 times. I mean, we need a home for it. It can't just continue to exist in our inventory forever and ever and ever. So what we're going to do is bring you a better value today, not offer it for anything like $79.99. It's for one caller only, $2,499 only. And that means with an extra 10% off, you pay $22.49. And our top of the hour is here, so we give that 60 final seconds. We'll see who's got it. Keep in mind where that goes, though, because $22.49, when you actually think about that on a per carat level for the 7/16, well, that means that that stone is actually down to like $314 a carat for the Tanzanite, and that's never happened. So we've got a good one there with the demantoids, the gold, the diamonds, everything else that you get with it. And then here's what it looks like on the hand. So very, very important style. Remember, it just slides right on because it's got that solid mirror finish gold on the inside. That just looks spectacular, doesn't it? I mean, look at our clock with the holly berries and the leaves here. I mean, it's like the same kind of things happening here. The blues, those bright blues and purples with that backdrop of the sparkle of the diamonds and the neon demantoids that are just truly, that's not like any other green. That is a neon demantoid green, and you pay so much less. You're only paying $22.49 to get that home. That's an amazing value. Here's your side profile. I love that it looks like I mean, when you get that glow, there's still a glow. It's not like an opaque stone because it's that sugarloaf cutting. You still get that glow. You still see reds coming through it as well. And it's a very kind of squared off design, which we love the look of right now. Very modern. So that's going to be $22.49 at checkout. Top of the hour has arrived. I'm just here to hang out with you guys today, and I'm just so thankful you're here. It means a lot. You know, I've worked a lot of holidays in my day, and oh boy, a lot of them. And you know what? It never ceases to amaze me how many of you choose to be with us and join us and keep us company on a holiday as big as this one is and as meaningful, as special as this weekend is. So thank you for being here from the bottom of my heart, from all of us here at TVON, but we really appreciate you guys. So welcome to the show. We have 2 hours left on a Saturday. We're going to be here tomorrow. I keep saying that because I know most networks do not broadcast on Christmas Day. I don't think any of them do. I'm not sure. I don't, but the ones that I know of don't. So we're proud to be here with you guys in the morning tomorrow. So keep that in mind. If you need a little company on Christmas, I know it can be a difficult holiday for a lot of us. If we can keep you company, we'd love to be there for you. But we are going to be here tomorrow morning. We're here live now. We're doing a big, big sale. If you haven't heard, 10% off everything that we do. So this is really an exciting time. And we've got the most spectacular value, I think, that is coming up right now. You're here for it. It's the big diamond band, actually the largest we do, where it's not just the 5-stone band, it's not just a 6-stone band, 7 stones so that it goes across the hand entirely. And we didn't just put in some little 10-point diamonds, even though 10-point diamonds are big. We're doing something very special for you. It's our 7-stone style where each and every diamond across your hand is a 17+ pointer. It is unbelievable what you're about to see. That's nearly 1/5 of a carat each, going from one side to the other Every single one of them is also in a textured bezel, so it's easy to wear. This would be perfect for my gals out there. I've met women that say, I don't wear jewelry. I just don't, I can't, I won't, because it's always catching on things, it's always in the way, it's this and that. This is the piece you wear with such ease. I mean, after all, a diamond band is usually one that you opt to wear every day, somewhere on the hand. This would be great stacked. This would be great next to a band. I mean, all on its own. The stones have a power to them because they are so large, and we're still bringing you RVS diamonds. I know you've seen it before. Every now and then we'll bring this out, and it is a huge, huge hit. But it's never been the value it's going to be today with our markdown and then your 10% off. This is your chance to pick it up. I am super limited with what I have: white gold, yellow gold, rose gold. And this is one of those where diamonds are going to be in a countdown phase. We've got to make sure as you purchase one with your operator, they're going to yell out what color you've got so that we can literally check them off, because we can't make it again at this price tag. We never could. We never could. I couldn't make, you've heard about prices going up on diamonds and gold, right? But I could never make this. If we went back in DeLorean and we got in our time machine and we went back 10, 20, 30 years, you can't make this ring then for what I'm about to do. So let's take a look. I'm so glad you're here to see this, because it's just, like I said, if you even have this ring already, get another one and stack them together, or maybe get another one in a different size so you can wear it as a pinky ring or a thumb ring or an index finger ring, whatever it is. But this is the band to own. It's item number 4134. I am so proud of what we can do on VS Diamonds in this major of a size to give you a value like no other, because even gold bands by themselves are going for like $3,800 right now, and that is the going rate of the gold world with no diamonds. Yes. Oh, okay, sure. We've got all of them available, so we'll just do a redo on the wheel. They're all available, so I'll bring them all out for you. Let's do this on the band. We have nobody on the phone lines yet, and we are ready to help you right now. Let me show it on, though, because that's important to see it from a distance so you can really see the size of each individual stone. And again, let's walk you through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and your lucky 7 band going all the way across. And then do you see what I mean by like a textured bezel? Sometimes when we say bezel, you think of like a smooth border that's wrapped around your diamond. In this case, it's got that texturing to it. Here's what it looks like in oh my goodness, look at this. Perfect band. See how it looks like an eternity band, because they're not stopping where you're seeing the gold band by itself. It looks like it just keeps going, but you don't have that, the issue of eternity bands where there's comfort issues. Sometimes you can never size an eternity band. So this is really critical. And we've only got a few. So the 7-stone band, 121, that means each stone is over 17 points a piece. And that's a minimum. If you take them out one day and you put them on a scale and you weigh those diamonds and it's a carat 34, well, so be it. Sometimes we got to go bigger just to make sure that they all match up properly. It is not going to be, though, this is and by the way, I just checked this morning. I did a quick, you can do it too. If you have a phone or a computer or an internet access, you can go do a quick search. 7-stone band, 7-stone diamond band. You're not going to find VS. I couldn't. And what I saw was, obviously, individual carat weights, usually at a carat. We're talking about a 7-stone band where you're getting a carat 21. So a carat 21 diamond weight. That's what means the big stones there all the way through. Yellow, white, and rose, but limited as they are. We had it for $19.99 ages ago. You get to spend less today to get it now, and take white, yellow, or rose. That's totally up to you. You don't need to size up on it. Get your true classic size, stack away, get another if you have one, put them together, add them next to something else. Could be a ring guard moment for you where you get 2, put one on either side of a ring you already love and wear that maybe needs a little, I always say that if you have a ring that you don't wear anymore, just add to it, and then it makes it look more modern, right? We've all been there. Don't feel bad. We were all there where we had pieces we look at and we went, I think about what I bought when I was in my 20s versus what I bought in my 30s, which is, versus what I buy now in my, just barely 40s. And I'm like, what, tastes change, styles change. So that's fine jewelry. Don't just leave it, just add to it. A band like this can kind of revitalize anything that you have that maybe you don't wear anymore. You just stack this with it. Put on another band. Make it your own. And that's the look right now. Everyone's stacking rings. We're not making it $19.99, Tony. I promise we're going to do better. We really have to. Just as limited as we are, blowout time. We're going to make it better than even $19.99. This is all before 10% off. Take it. Nobody does VS Diamonds the way we do, but when we are topping ourselves in this respect today, you got to treat yourself. If you just don't know where to begin, but you know you like classics and diamonds, come on over and make this yours, because it's not even $1,500, $14.99, $13.99, $12.99. That's a major value, because we're just going on a carat weight. If there were 121 stones making up that 121 carat weight, guess what? You'd be looking at the best value possible at $12.99, but it's not. And it's also not 121 stones, it's 7. So bigger diamonds are bigger money. That's the way the diamond world works. You have bigger stones, you spend more money. It's that simple. And yet, this is not 12, not 11, not $10.99, and you've got a better value coming your way. Take advantage of it. We're going to make it only $999 a band, and you'll take an extra $100 off that price. So it's actually going to be under $900 if you'd like one. And here it is one more time on the hand. We're going to give it 60 seconds, then we got to move, because I don't have that many to go around. And luckily, I mean, most things are one of a kind here. So it's nice to have diamonds where it's the consistency of our VS Diamonds. Look at the inside, that you have that basket underneath. And hey, operators, let me know which color you're getting, please, so I can just check them off so we know when we're sold out, because we may never see this band again. I mean, I can make it all day, but if I got to bring you a band that today is basically $8.99, and then we got to bring it back out in March and it's $4,000, I don't know how many of you guys, our memories are too long, right? We remember pieces. So I can't just say, oh, hey, look at this value at $4,000 when a few months ago today it was, you know, an $8.99 deal. It doesn't make a lot of sense, you know? It's not something we can really get behind. So I would say I'll make it again, but it's going to be a lot more money. So let's get it today for you for less than $900. And who do we have so far? Please yell them out, operators. You know what? It's a special day today. I really want to shout out everybody who shops with us today and give them a very special holiday wish, because you know what? We really appreciate you guys being with us on this important holiday weekend. So love to hear who's shopping. We have very busy phone lines right now. I know, Spencer, you got one already, right? Thank you. Yellow gold. Yes. Grace is getting what color? Let me know color too, guys, because I only have a limited quantity in each color, and we're backed up on the lines. So white gold for Grace. Thank you, Grace. And then what about you? Gloria's getting a white gold. Thank you. Now, I have a feeling the white gold is going to go first. So, you know, Gloria, Grace, and also Sharon, they've already taken white gold. So, and we have more people on the phone lines right now. And if you hung up because we didn't have enough operators, well, they're coming back out now. So they're probably festive, partying. Andy, what you guys cooking, eating good stuff back there? Celebrating, cocktails, champagne toasting. What are we doing back there? Celebrating the holiday, right? So we'll bring more operators out here to help you out. Yes. White gold over here. I kind of figured we'd have like a clean sweep on the white gold here. So yes, white gold. Spencer's got a white gold. And then Andy, do you have a white gold? Joanne, do you have a white gold? Jess, do you have a white gold? You got a yellow? Okay, so one yellow gold over there. White gold. Andy, which color? Yellow gold. So now, okay, so now we're coming, the yellow gold's coming back here. So $9.99 turns into $8.99. That is it. This is your chance to pick it up right now. Do not wait. Whatever you do, $8.99 and 10 cents, okay? 10 cents. So $8.99, 10 cents. You get the band. You get a carat 21. You get these 17 pointers. I'm going to pull all those turquoise for the requester. We'll show all those turquoise pieces we had yesterday, and we'll show those again. And we're going to give this 60 seconds because I don't have much left on my 121 diamond band. As I show it one more time, I just heard another yellow. Yellow is coming in here and catching up with the white gold. So what a fabulous band. Again, it's intentionally done with 7 stones so that it can be across the hand. We do a 5-stone version with smaller stones. Guess what? The 5-stone version, you know what? Doesn't cover the finger all the way across. Doesn't go from side to side. The 5-stone version has a little bit of empty band, as I call it, on either side. So even when you have it on the hand, you see a little bit of plain gold, as opposed to this perspective where you have this band, 7 stones allowed to go from one side of the hand to the other, one side of the finger to the other. The hand would be a, you know, what do they call those? Those like, you've seen these, right? Where the cuffs you wear across the fingers, very uncomfortable. I've tried, I can't. It's just not, it's not the kind of thing that's practical. But this is very practical. So $9.99 turns into $8.99 and 10 cents. Last call, and then we're going to get to those turquoise. We're going to recap some turquoise for you. And then, are we ready? Did everybody get their band? Because I know we're in limited quantities here. I have had nobody get a rose gold, and we only have 1 rose gold. So whenever that rose gold goes, that'll be the last and only. And then we also have, I'm down to 2 in the white gold right now, and only 1 in the yellow gold. So that's it, last call here. And then we've got turquoise rings coming up for you. This is gonna look familiar if you were with me last night, so forgive me, but we had a request to show everything that's available, and guess what? That's everything. So it's gonna be a great time to look at some very large turquoise, all Sleeping Beauty varieties. So now we're down to one left in the white and one left in the yellow. That's it, final call. Maybe 30 more seconds, Tony, on that one, we'll be done. That should be it. And then we'll get to that gents amethyst shortly here. We've got some big tanzanites. Don't forget, I'm gonna do a wheel of tanzanites, all 9 carats and larger, all the way. Oh, that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be a lot of fun. 9 carats that should never be priced the way they are today, but we're giving jewelry away, giving the vaults away. It's like opening the vault saying, come on in, pick a piece, get your favorite, make requests if you have them, take 10% off everything. That's what we're doing, but we're gonna just recap some turquoise for you. And that's gonna be 4 big styles here. And then our last few seconds, 1 left in each color right now. Rest assured those will be sold out any moment. Okay, so now it's time for turquoise. Here's option 1. This is my oval. Then we've got a very, very large cushion. Then the round. Yes, we're going to need more room. There's the round. 2 of the 4 that I'm going to show you have the yellow diamonds. 1 has the pink and the white, which we already showed you earlier. And then we've got the big cushion cut with the white diamonds. So here are some turquoise to choose from that are very large. Now, this is the 4 carat plus that we saw earlier right here, but I'm going to show you they all get larger from there. Look at the yellow diamonds around the oval, yellow diamonds surrounding the round here as well. Then you've got the white and the pink diamonds around your cushion cut. Here is our cushion cut with the yellow diamonds also. So any one of them you want. They're all going to be the same price, but just a few hours ago, they were not 10% extra off. So I have a feeling that this might be the final time we see these here, and a great chance to pick them up at a better value. They're all the same price up here, and we'll walk you through some carat weights. That's really, really important. Remember, we've got some awesome carat weights here from $12.94 on the round. That's with the yellow diamonds. Then you go over here, $10.74 on the cushion cut square, $7.01 on the oval right over here, also with yellow diamonds. And then we go to the 4 carat 43, which has the pink and the white diamonds together. Anything on this wheel, $13.99. That was a requester who said, bring out anything you got left in turquoise. There they are all together. And then let me know if you want to see any of those on the hand, and we can recap some carat weights for you. I know it's difficult to put 4 item numbers up at once, so that's why when we have wheels, we kind of rely on you asking those questions so we can, just communicate with us. It's an interactive show, so you can call us and see, get all the details you need on your piece as we show it to you on the hand as you request them. So huge value there, $13.99, but of course we know that $13.99, not actually what you pay today. You're actually going to get them for just $12.59 and 10 cents. So a huge value there. Keep calling on those diamond bands. I got to keep moving. We've got like hundreds and hundreds of items to show you today in the next hour and 45 minutes. So not a lot of time to show you literally, like I've got 400 items in front of me. So tasked with showing them all to you today, and then a whole new batch for tomorrow, which is Christmas Day. Oh my goodness. Maybe Santa will show up. You never know. Maybe one of the reindeer will show up in peanut form. Should Peanut show up? Do you think Peanut should come in tomorrow? Would that be fun? Should we bring Peanut in tomorrow? I was going to have my family on their way to Vegas pick her up yesterday, and, so she could be with family. But they didn't really seem too keen on the idea. Peanut's, she's got, special food and lots of meds, and they're like, no, you can keep her. So yeah, she's going to be spending it with maybe us here. We'll find out. So $13.99, last call on those, $12.59. I haven't even, I swear I have not seen her much lately. So I should just bring her in with me. That way I'll at least see her. Here we go, $13.99. Anybody else on those? All right, so coming up, that was for, Jess, do you know who wanted the turquoise? Okay. It's all right. It's all right. It was several callers ago. Either way, there they all are, all for now, if they're still here at $13.99 with 10% off, I feel better. I feel better about them all being available after last night at $13.99, because you don't want them at $12.59 either. Okay. All right. Well, we'll move. We'll keep on moving. We'll keep on rocking and rolling. I do want to flash this Paraiba. Look at that. That's a pretty stone. Anybody looking for Paraiba? Because you could ask Santa for one, and he's not going to be able to get it. You know what I mean? He can make miracles happen, but I don't know if he's going to get you a 3 carat plus Paraiba. Yeah, that's going to be a tall order, but we've got it. Think of TVON as your Santa shopping experience. We can be the helper that he needs when it comes to exotics. Okay, turquoise wheel here. Let's go to the big emerald. Big emerald. And I might just zoom in here on this one more time because this yellow diamond border, look at this, from the sides, the round with the yellow diamonds right there on the sides. What a cool look that is. So that's going to be an option for you as well. Again, $12.59 and 10 cents for any of our turquoise. I have got to show you this emerald. 8460 is our superstar Colombian. It's so true that sometimes when you get a really good clarity on an emerald, sometimes you get a little lighter color. Sometimes they don't have that true, rich, bright, like true green. This one does, and it's still giving you the clarity, which is remarkable. The item number is 8460. It's a carat 77 oval, and it also has 68 points in diamonds. Let's look at how this is done because it's really creative how they did this mounting. They've actually got the halo to start, but then as it twists, and literally you see the twist in the gold there, so it kind of cinches in at the sides, but then you've got diamonds set within that on either side. That's pave, and then a little stack, that's actually prong set in that little trio there that leads to that halo. It's really beautiful. 68 point diamond weight, but looks like more, I think. And you know what? Carat 77. Always get a bigger look with the emerald than it weighs, so that's an extra bonus. So it's already a large stone, but you're getting a much bigger payoff visually. And we only have just this one. I cannot wait to see who's going to get it at this price tag. The price is really special here today. It was $44.99, and like I said, markdowns. We just can't leave anything in that gray area where we think it's going to stick. We got to make sure it goes low enough to the point where it can just absolutely fly, because this is our moment. This is our opportunity. That's our goal. Give it that price that is so ridiculously low. It has no choice but to go. And that's the idea. And then after we give you that ridiculously low, that's when you save another 10%. And that's what's happening right now. It's not even 44. $4,000, $3,000, $2,000, $999. We're talking deal. That's a deal. If you go $29.99 and something like that, that's not going to happen on a carat 77. We're just right there at 2 carats almost. And that's where emeralds really start to soar. I mean, we see pricing guides that say $30,000 a carat, $32,000 a carat. That's the viewpoint, though. Do you see how it just got brighter? It just got livelier and brighter and essentially prettier because we're further away. When does that happen with a gem? You go further away and it gets brighter, more crisp, more clean, and it's not $29 or $2,500 either. It's not even $24.99. First caller on this one. It's going to be better than even $2,999. All I can say is dial in really, really quickly because it's just shining. It really is. It looks like there's like a metallic finish to it. It's an incredible stone. It's not even $24 or $23.99. Emerald is tough. And when you're really particular about every aspect of your quality, emerald can be a stone that most persnickety people like myself just never own because it's so tough to find the perfect material. But it's here. It's right here, and it's not even $23.99. It's only $2,299 plus 10% off that price as well. So how about just paying $2,069 is what you pay there. Can't get much better than that. Hi, Robin. Thank you so much. You're very welcome. Pleasure to have you with us. I'm so sorry. My goodness. Oh, my gosh. We've all been dealing with it, seems like, Robin. Thank you. Oh, my goodness. Thank you. Thank you, Robin. My love to you, Robin. Thank you so much. And, oh, goodness. Wishing you the very best this holiday season. You're welcome. You're welcome. Oh, how sweet. Don't make me cry too. $22.99 on this one, $2,069 at checkout. Any questions, requests? I hope you'll get requests in. Yeah. Sure. The 10-carat turquoise is the square cushion. I'll show that next here, 7395, yellow gold only on that one. That was the only gold restriction we had was this turquoise. Here it is on the hand for you. That's for your caller, Joanne. That's going to be 7395. It's a 1074 square cushion, 20 points in diamonds. They're right here on either side, east and west side. And that's going to be your white diamond weight, but yellow gold only on that one. So it stays as is in that gold color, and that's down to $13.99 minus your 10%. Is that the one they were talking about? Because we did have the other square cushion. Okay, so this is the one they like, the big one there. And then let's go back to our wheel, see who's got our emerald. That should go $2,069 on the emerald at checkout. And then coming up, we've got another, got some museum pieces. I got to show you the Paraiba. I mean, we flashed it, but let's show you for real. Get you a really good look at our 2729 item number here. That'll be a 368 Paraiba in the bridge. Wow. Okay, now, that's pretty. And it's not exactly going to be like $1, but it's also not going to be $100,000 either. And it's a really special stone, and we're going way back here. So this is 2729, and that's a 368. Yes, thank you. All right, so here we go. The emerald's still here, but a lot of pieces are really, I think we're all just kind of in holiday mode. And if that's like people driving on the freeways during holidays, I was on a freeway today, and, you know, people are going 35 miles an hour on the freeway, and granted, usually 35 miles an hour is speedy on our freeways when most of the time we're going no miles an hour, but not on a holiday. People get in holiday mode, right? And it's like, we're distracted. But so again, we're having kind of that like after the fact moment where people are getting pieces after the fact. That's good too. So just make sure you dial early though, because pieces are not sticking around. And then this is the 368. Did somebody have, Jess, did you have a question and request or? Oh, that's good. Oh, wonderful. Perfect. Well, I'm glad. We'll find out who that was. Thank you. All right, so 368 on this Paraiba. Diamond weight is 128. Thank you, Teresa. Thank you so much. Enjoy. Oh, enjoy. That's a beauty. Okay, so here we go with our 128 diamond weight. This bridge, my fave, by far. Glitters, pops, sparkles, stuns. All of that. But it's also a one only. In this 368 set up, look at that, 4 rows. 4 rows underneath, 6 rows total. And this Paraiba, to get clarity in a Paraiba is one thing. To get it to show off like this because it's set above a river of diamonds, or like glistening fresh fallen snow when the sun comes out and hits it, right? I can only imagine, right? I mean, that is so beautiful and so glittery, and yet that's what's happening through the neon of this massive Paraiba. And you know what? Sometimes a piece is going to go, and these are the pieces you save the big bucks on too, yes. Did I show a 71-point white diamond ring? It wasn't yesterday, but it was either Wednesday or Thursday or Monday or one of those other days. Yeah, but I can see if we have it. It was not yesterday, but I think it was Thursday. My days are starting to, I'm doing like, I don't know, 100 shows in 101 days or something, so I don't know, something like that. So my days are kind of running. I think though, guys, if you want to look it up, I think it was Thursday. I think it was Thursday. And we can see if we still have it. On this one though, I must say, just a reminder that 10% off is, Tony, did you add lace or something to the bottom? Suddenly I'm like, wait a minute, am I seeing, is this lace here at the bottom, or is that snow? Of course, my mind thinks it's lace, but it's actually, I guess, snowflakes. Pretty. Okay, I like it. Ooh, getting cold. It's going to be 80 degrees here tomorrow, and it's like 79 today and sunny. So we're trying. We are doing our best mentally to manifest warmth all across the country, because we've got it. We're going to try to push it east all throughout the country, because I know a lot of people are cold out there. I don't know if they want to see that, Tony, those extra snowflakes, but I kind of love it with the Paraiba, and I think that's where he's going, that beautiful glittery factor of this Paraiba. Now remember, I'm saying this because big stones, bigger priced pieces, because this is not going to be exactly, you know, $1,000. It's that kind of discount where you're getting a lot more savings. I told you, you could save up to $10,000 on a piece of jewelry during this event, because we've got $100,000 pieces where you would save 10 grand. And I love the idea that you could go buy a car with what you save on a piece of jewelry. That's exciting. Here's a bigger piece. This is the time during 10% off to get those bigger pieces, because it is your most significant discount you can get. And it's a 368 Paraiba that's clean, set with a ton of diamond weight, in the white gold, or change it. If you don't like white gold, we can do it in yellow or rose for you as well. But here's the best part. It's already come down from $16,999, came down to $99.99 the last time it was on the air. And that was, it was some time ago. That was not recently. If it was, we'd remember it. It's not even going to be $99.99 today. This is the best part of this sale event. It's not even about the 10%. That's like a bonus. That's like an extra deal. What is the best part is the way these prices come down to their lowest to start. Then you get the extra 10. So it is just, again, making sure you know lowest price possible. That's how we're working this. Do we have a Paraiba collector in our midst here? Take a look. This is it. And it's not going to be $99.99 or $89 or $79.99 for a $368. Officially, that is the third largest we have in our entire inventory. Third largest. We have an 11 karat 71. We have a 543, and we have the 368. So third largest here, and we don't get new ones very often. And so rest assured, if you've been waiting on a bigger stone, this is the time, because it's not even $79.99 today. A better value, a major discount coming your way as well on top of this already. And we're not even doing 75, 74, 73. I mean, this is how you save a bundle. Here it is on the hand. You do want to go up a half size larger than you think you need, because here we are with a, gosh, that's what proves it right there. It's my size, and it doesn't go all the way on the hand because it's so wide all the way around. Oh my goodness, the glitter from this distance. I mean, it's like, again, like the emeralds, like the further away you go, the better it looks. 73, 72, 71, it's not gonna be. Only one, that's it. Third largest. And my 5 karat 43, by the way, the next size up, goes to 15 grand. The 11 karat goes to 30 grand. So this is the only big size that we have that's going to be under 10, and yet it's not even $7,000. It's $69.99. You save another $700 off that price alone. So here's your chance to pick it up right away, right now. Take a look at it. Yes, go ahead, Antonio. Oh, that one. That's the band ring. I was thinking of the 71 pointer with the double halo. That band ring I don't have up here. Do we have it in the back? Did we check? We can check. Yeah, we may have it. That was that band with just the bezel set. Yeah, that was a 70 pointer though, I think, wasn't it? Yeah, 70. Yeah, 70, just 70. That's what threw me. 71's a different ring. Let me know who's got this one. $69.99. What will that be? Well, of course, you know, with that 10% extra off, that's going to be $62.99 and 10 cents. Can't forget about those dimes. Racking up the dimes. Okay, let's do it. $69.99. We're working on that band for the requester there. Who was that, Antonio? Do you know? William. Okay, William, we're going to see if we have it to show you. Don't know if it's here, to be honest with you, but we're checking right now, so we'll have some feedback on that one. Okay, so I had, it was just earlier in the show that Gail called in, raving about a smile necklace she received that she's wearing today to kind of brighten up the holiday. And that's kind of the beauty of this. Every day it can. But I want to show you what we have here. I'm moving this aside to bring out the smile necklace that I adore. This is a little different version than some we've had. This is a flexible version. So it's not always going to be that same shape. Right now it kind of looks like between like a little U style. This is actually going to be typically a little bit different. I'm actually going to come in close too. I just want you to see how it's all attached to the chain, and then the stones themselves are graduated, and then when we come in close, this part is flexible. So what that does is it essentially kind of creates a custom fit. When it's on the neckline, it's going to curve properly at the base of your neckline. And it won't curve to this extreme either, because unless you're putting it on a Barbie doll, it's not going to have that kind of curve to it. It's going to be a little bit more like a sweep of diamonds, where it's not straight, but it's not going to be that upright U, because it's all flexible. Every single one of those little baskets is hinged between them. So even though they're connected, they have some movement like you saw. The item number is 445. Now this is what's going to be so critical. This is a popular style anyways. It's all bigger diamonds individually, 51 points total weight. But here's what I want to make sure we're all clear on. This is one of those where I'm going to have to get the pen out, because what we're looking at is such a teeny tiny limited quantity on each color of gold. So I don't have the ability to just make these. What we have is what we have, which also tells us that it's the last time we're seeing it at this price, but it's also the first time we're seeing it at this price because it's not been 10% off before. So greatest value you can get, 51 points in diamonds. This is for everybody and anybody. I mean, there's something about all the bigger diamonds you have. We've done several versions of this curved kind of collar style, but it's a collar style without going all the way around, because those can be a little bit dressy for most of us every day. Granted, there are ladies that wear them, and that's okay. It's your prerogative. Wear what you want to wear when you want to wear it. I'm not here to make the rules. That's part of what I love about jewelry and fashion in general, is that there are no rules. You are entitled to do what you wish. And if that means stepping out and doing something outside or whatever it is, whatever. I mean, this is about personal style. But then there are pieces in this world that are in jewelry that are just icons. They are classics that anybody could wear. And, you know, when we've got nationwide viewers, and I've worked with, you know, gals who shop for jewelry for the younger ones in their lives that are, you know, teenagers and preteens, and they're getting them their first piece of fine jewelry, as well as, you know, ladies who have been around the jewelry world for a long time. They have a lot of pieces and they're ready for something special. This is where, again, you can very rarely say something appeals to just about everybody. This is that necklace. But here's what we have left. Only a handful in white gold. I'm really limited on the yellow. I apologize in advance. We're going to sell in the yellow very quickly. I only have 2 in the yellow gold. That's it. I can't sell any more. It's not a matter of, oh, what do we have that's going to go out right away? It's just, what do we have? Because again, the next time around when we create it, and we will because it's popular, it's going to be so much different in the price. So here's your chance to get it. Also, rose gold available, 4 in the rose gold. So we've actually got plenty in the rose gold, I think. I think we'll probably have enough in the rose gold. But this is where you shop it because it's 10% extra off today. Let's take a look at it. I'll put it on the, you know, the hand, the neckline and all that. But it's 51 points, all bigger stones. You can see it kind of reminds me a little bit of the band, the 7-stone band we had. It would look really, really good with that as a set, as a pair, as a suite. That would look great together. You can do that. But this is the necklace to own. It's in white, yellow, or rose. You decide, but again, operators, if you'll please let me know what color you're getting and how many, because I wouldn't be surprised if we have some shoppers getting more than one. That would be a fun idea, thinking about gifting, or even for the future if you're going, I'm sorry, gifting day is like now. Yes, but that's not the only holiday, right? It's not the only holiday we give great gifts for. Sometimes we give somebody a gift just because we adore them and we see something they might like and, you know, we thought of them and we want to give them something special. Sometimes it's Valentine's Day, or a birthday, or an anniversary, or a milestone, or a graduation, or retirement, or it's a Tuesday, right? This is whatever you want to do because it's not even $9.99 to get this one to you today. It's better than that. And do we have anybody thinking about one already? A lot of people are. They're on the lines. We're busy already. That's because you know, iconic style, classic look, totally giftable, even if that recipient is yourself. And you're not paying $9.99, $8.99, or $7.99. This is what we live to do. But diamonds like this that are all bigger, I mean, look at how big that centerpiece is, and then they just get a little bit smaller. They graduate smaller as you go out to the edges there. And it's going to be all attached to a necklace that has adjustability, 16, 17, 18, and a spring ring clasp. And it's in yellow, white, or rose. What are we thinking about already? A couple of yellows. Remember, only 2 yellows to go around for everybody. It's not going to last. But this is not even $777 for an entire necklace of gold and bigger diamonds. Over a ½ carat in total weight here. And you do not pay $777. This is incredible. This is wild. Even better. Even better. Oh my goodness, this is so amazing. Let's do it for $699. That's it. $699, and then save another $70 off that price essentially, and your price tag at checkout will be $629.10. Let me know what color. We'll give it 60 seconds. It's our last call on this necklace. Well, it's never been this price. But which one, Jess? White gold. Okay, white gold. And what about you? White gold. So good. We have the most of the white gold, so that's really good news. So far, 2 in the white gold gone. And then let me know, Antonio, if you're getting one as well. Remember, we only start with 2 in the yellow gold, so that's super limited. Rose gold, 4 available. And think about getting more than one as well, because when it comes down to a price like that, $629.10, hard to deny. Donna, thank you. Donna in Oklahoma, thank you so much. You are so kind. Oh my goodness. Thank you. We appreciate that. We enjoy, oh gosh, what a privilege to be considered an extended family of yours. Thank you so much. You're very welcome. We just, your kind words mean a lot to me, so thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I have had the sweetest messages this morning in the last couple of days, so thank you so much. All right, so $699, let's go. 10 seconds, we gotta run. All righty, next up, we had a request to bring something back, right? Are we all set? I think we're caught up. Okay, so we're caught up on requests. We got some big Tanzanite deals. We got a brand new pendant on the way. I love this pendant with the Tanzanite. Wow. Yellow diamonds are here, and it's Saturday, so why not let us know? Hang out with us and let us know what you'd like to see. Everything's going to be there. Did you get one, Antonio? Oh, a band ring. Good, good, good. All right, so let me show this on the hand here real quick. So if you're not familiar, I keep thinking everybody's seen this, right? But maybe you haven't. So let me show you without the display here what it's going to look like on the hand. When you see this one, that's backwards. Let me show it to you the right way. So do you see what I mean by flexibility? So when you actually put it on, and this is the back of it, but when you actually put it on, you're going to have this little bit of flexibility to it. So it's going to move, and then let me show you when it's sitting on the wheel. It sits flat, because this is how this works. You can actually, so when it curves around the neckline, it's going to curve almost at the right, kind of at the right angle for you. It's kind of like a custom fit piece, in that you see how it splays out there in a straight line, and then it's going to have that little bit of movement. So $6.99 turns into $6.29. Let's move on. Amethyst men's ring, or ladies. I mean, it's a big enough ring where it can be a gentleman's ring, but it really works for the gals as well. Don't forget about that 368 Paraiba in the bridge. That's here as well. And then we've got a big bangle coming up and a really cool new Tanzanite. We've got our Tanzanite wheel of 9-carat plusers coming your way as well. This is the, let's get to the amethyst. It's really wild. We only have just the yellow and the white here, so it's going to be quick to go, but we have yellow and white, so that's made up, ready to go. I mean, two great options for you, the classics. Let me move on from that necklace, and then we're going to keep on trucking. Got a really just rarity here. This is so cool. Tony likes it. I do too. I'd wear this. See, if you like a lot of gold weight, you can wear it no matter what. I mean, this is just a beautiful ring, just a good looking style. And it's going to be white or yellow, you decide. But this is wonderful, wonderful material here. It's got, you see all the reds and the blues coming through against a backdrop of a royal velvety purple color. This is item number 7732, and it's our 210 round. Those colors, the colors coming out of that amethyst, unreal. Look at that. Where else does amethyst give you trichroism? I mean, what's happening there? It's like a blue wing block D Tanzanite that you're looking at, but it's not blue wing block D Tanzanite. That's a quartz. But when you get this really insanely good saturated quality, it's like looking at a really, really fine museum grade stone. And yet all this gold, diamonds around it in the pave. And then we've got another request coming up, so we'll show Karen her request coming up in a bit. But this is going to be your choice of white or yellow gold. Let me show you the inside and how it's finished. There you can see all that lattice work under gallery detail. Let me show one on the hand, though, so you can see what it looks like. I love a good amethyst. And again, the round is so really striking, I think. I think it's showing off a lot of that beautiful red and blue that you have. And we have the great finishing on the inside, and we're just going to make this super easy right now. It is for just a couple of you. And please, if you have a gold preference, obviously you want to be speedy on those phone lines as well to make sure you get your favorite gold color. There it is from the side profile. There it is from the front, showing off all that luxury amethyst material. And yet, it's not even $19.99. It's about as affordable as any gents scaled ring can go, meaning when you've got enough gold that it can be called a gents ring, there's a certain price it's got to start at. So there's a certain threshold. It's not happening right now. We've got a really special moment here, and you know what? It's only going to be, I'm going to skip over $14.99. There's $500 extra off. And we are about to show you, Karen, I can't thank you enough because we're about to show a request that's going to make everybody's day. But this is not going to be $14.99. Let's go even lower. Yep, still get 10% off. Sometimes I'm like, ooh, wait a minute. Ooh, it's getting, we're already under cost when I put the price up there in red and then you take an extra 10% off. My goodness. I'll make it $13.99 right now, first callers. $13.99, yellow or white. Comes down to a price tag of just $12.59 and 10 cents at checkout. And then guess what's coming out to play? The most popular all-time Diamonds by the Yard, which wasn't scheduled, and you know they don't want to go backwards on this one, but we will. Thank you, Karen, for the request. It's coming up next. $13.99 on the amethyst. Wow, solid gold. Just really, just truly remarkable color there in that stone. This is not like the other amethyst you see out there, and it's in every jewelry store. It's not a rare stone to find, but it's a rare stone to find quality like that. That's the difference. You know it. Think about what amethyst you've seen. Don't just assume they're all the same. There are, even with more commonplace quartz stones, there are still a lot of different levels of quality out there. There's a lot of variety you can get or not get. And most of it is light lavenders. So we have a lot of requests to get to. So let's start. And Mary, we've got your request lined up here as well. Mary and Brenda. So a lot of requests coming in here. End of the show is near. We've only got an hour and 18 minutes left. So it's flying by. But we're going to get to a big Diamonds by the Yard presentation. And I cannot, okay, Karen, I can't thank you enough because nobody wants to show this in a sales show. Nobody except me. I do, because this is our icon all time. It's our 202, the largest diamond weight we do in a Diamonds by the Yard. It's the one that's going to give you big diamonds, and they go all the way around your neckline. It's major. We have white, yellow, rose gold available. It's 3480. This is the 202. And yes, it's always been one of our mega values here. Today, better because of this. All this happening. 10% off everything. It's going to get you your best deal on this 202 Diamonds by the Yard. 202. We're not talking about little tiny scattered diamonds here. Every about half an inch, there is a big, important VS diamond. When you put it on, they go all the way around. The only exception is where there's that adjustability. You have 3 O-rings, so there's adjustability in the back, so you can wear it a little higher or a little lower. 16, 17, 18, whatever you want to do, day by day. Probably changes like with the neckline you're wearing. Or if you're going, no, I always wear an 18-inch. Okay, then wear an 18-inch. It just gives you the flexibility so that also if you're gifting it, you don't have to worry about what length she prefers. This is the must-have. And once again, for our newer shoppers, for our newer viewers, anybody who's not used to what we do, this is the piece that we've had shoppers who own hundreds of TVON pieces, and this is the one they say, I haven't taken off since the day it arrived. I hear that more often than not when the whole sentiment is, I love this so much, I never even take the necklace off. It's comfortable enough to wear every day. It goes with everything. It doesn't matter if I'm casual and not leaving the house and I'm in sweats, or if I'm going to get dressed up for a great day out or an evening out. You're always wearing your Diamonds by the Yard. And better yet, if there's another necklace you wear, an initial, a cross, anything at all, you can layer it with this necklace. This just modernizes it. It is the most, let's just say it, we're kind of see this wave of this style, this station style called Diamonds by the Yard. That's not our name for it. It's a standard name. It's an industry term used for any kind of station style necklace. And we're seeing it take over. It's always been a classic, but it's especially hot and popular right now. So we're going to show you the 202. I'm going to start with it on the hand here. You cannot believe this because 202 in diamonds at a price like this, and you see how frequently the diamonds are set. That's what makes this one so special. It's also what makes it our most popular is because, well, the price tag is one thing, but also the fact that these diamonds about a half an inch apart going all the way around. Then you've got your, look at this, adjustability, that lobster claw, the 3 adjustable links. So that's the only spacing there is to allow you to have that extra adjustability. That's important to have. And then you've got, look at that, there's the whole thing. And you see those bigger diamonds and they're open bezels front and back so that you're always going to see the diamonds do their thing. They're going to sparkle and be brilliant and be amazing, but it's also going to be a really, really special opportunity and buy because white, yellow, rose, but limited, just like we were on that smile necklace a few moments ago. Limited in what we have. Take advantage of it. This is the must-have. And if you already have one, you might be thinking about another gold color. You might be thinking about stacking and layering because it's easy to do that too with the adjustability. Let me show it on the neckline here. Yes. Yay! What color are they getting? Yellow gold going out in the smile necklace. So those are still flying, but that's what it looks like from a distance. We also want to show you up close though, so you can see it here, so you can just, appreciate every one of these diamonds. They're not graduated. They're all the same size all the way through. And we're going to blow it out. Best price ever right now. It's going to be, and $19.99 is what our new price is, by the way, just going forward, just FYI. We're going to do better than even $19.99. I'm going to offer it at least this one more time here for a better value than $19.99, $18.99, or $17.99. Look at those phone lines already. This happens without a doubt every time we have this necklace. Thank you again, Karen, for the request. We have a few available. You know it's going to be that piece. You make a smart investment because any piece that you're going to wear more often than not or every day is a smart way to spend your money on fine jewelry. I know we're all in that boat. We all have bought pieces that we wear once in a while. And it's still going to be, that doesn't mean it's not a good buy. As long as you love it, it's a good buy. But there is something to be said about investing a little bit more into a piece that you know you're going to wear every day. That makes it, I think, a really smart purchase. And here it is again on the hand. So instead of even $17.99, and this is all before a 10% extra off, so do not wait. Only a few to go around. That's the thing. Bringing these out are limited. That's why they're not scheduled typically for a show like this. is because they're just too limited. We don't want to disappoint people. Ladies, gentlemen, boys, girls, pets, we're not doing $1,777. The very first callers, it is $1,699 only for the necklace. Whoa. $1,699 turns into $1,529.10. The lowest price we've ever been able to bring you on a 2-carat plus diamonds by the yard style. $1,529. Becky, that necklace sold yesterday. I'm sorry. Yeah, it sold last night. I'm sorry, Becky. Yeah, we showed it last night. It's gone. I'm sorry. That necklace, the celestial style, is gone. And then, so Becky, thank you for the request, but that is gone. I don't have anything quite like it either. But I'll let you know, Becky, if we ever get anything new that's kind of similar, I'll make sure you get first dibs. So here we go, $1,699, $1,529 at checkout. Then we have a lot of requests coming. Mary and Brenda, we're going to see a bezel set pendant. We're going to see a big time opal piece. All right, $16.99. Then let me get you ready for some rings here. Thank you guys for the request. Mary wanted to see the opal. Let's start there. 8360 going to go up close here. And guess what? We still have the DBTY if you'd like it. Now take a look. Wow. Now, I'm not sure if she said give me something with fire opals, but here it is with fire opal and crystal opal in this unique base body color that you have that shows off purples, greens, reds, yellows, every color of the rainbow in a 9-carat 79. Keep calling on the DBTY. I think we might be at the point now where everybody's got a DBTY, right? We may have reached that point now. I really hope that that's the case, because if I ever had a chance to send everybody one piece from our collection, it would be without a doubt the DBTY. It really would be. I would just send everybody one and say, this is what we do. This is an example. This is how I want to how I want to show you what we do and show you our quality. That is the one to own. So here we are with Mary's request. I hope she likes it. It's really stunning. It's a $979 on that crystal opal alone. Then you also have fire opals and emerald cuts on the side. They're a carat 44 total weight. So figure about 72 points each, and they're just glowing that stunning red orange glow we love. But you're also getting a really, really special setting, and wait till you see, because you can never really judge opals based on a carat weight alone. Even if you're super in tune with the jewelry world, you have to see them from afar to really appreciate their true size. And this shows you here, totally side to side on the hand. That looks like the holidays. I mean, right? Look at that. It's festive and it's fun, and it's like a party in that stone with every single color, but it's a dark, you know how we normally say, with a crystal opal, I normally have to bring out this black background and put it there for you to see the color. This is precisely why when you get a crystal opal that has a natural body color that's not just clear or transparent, that's why it's better. Because when you see, that's like, I don't need to give you a better background. The stone itself, Mother Nature supplied a deeper background so you can really see the colors popping. That's what it's about. That's why stones like this are usually so sought after. And then you've got your fire opal on each side. That's an emerald cut fire opal, all stunt. What is happening with this price tag? So I'm just sitting here talking about the piece, having not looked at the price yet, realizing that I know this is $39.99. That changed. Well, nobody's on the phone lines. This is a true test of who can dial the fastest. I can't even believe what I'm about to say with that ring. I'm just making sure, is this the right bag for this item? Or these? How is this possible? We're leaving it as it is in yellow gold. I don't know if Mary likes it, because I don't know what she asked for, so I don't know if this is exactly what she needs, but for whomever likes it, I got to tell you, I wish I had 100 of them that looked like this, but you know how opals are. They're individual, they're unique, they're one of a kind. So I don't have 100, I have one, but we're losing some money. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness. Tony, you know what? It's not even $9.99. I don't know. I don't understand it. I can't explain it. I mean, I know clearance sales going on with it, but come on now, $9.99, and it's not. No, it's going to be less. And I have nobody on the phone lines. This is just cracking me up. I wish I could shop this show, because you should see what they charge me for jewelry. And I'm the host. I'm like, I wish I could buy jewelry like you guys buy it. I can't. That must be it. They're like, well, this is payback for you selling stuff so cheap all year long. We're going to charge you $10,000. You know what I mean? It's like, oh my goodness, it's not $9.99? Okay, make it $8.88. Go ahead. 10% extra off. I don't know. Marguerite's got a request as well. Oh my, what has happened to my show? I mean, I wish every day was Christmas Eve and Christmas. Brenda, your request is coming up. Show that next. $8.88. Take it, please. Oh my goodness. Whew, that's gone. Let me show Brenda's request here. It's a diamond bezel set pendant. Look at this. Item number is 8557. We're going to be, oh gosh, we're in the last hour and 7 minutes here, so we got to be hustling. 18 karat solid gold for this setting. Solid for the bail. I mean, solid. Look at this. You just have a bail that's carved, so there's 2 slots to, kind of thread your chain through. And then you've got that big 1 carat diamond. Hello. Oh, they wanted the opal too. This is why I say call early. So many people missed out on that opal. Sorry. All right, Brenda. This wasn't scheduled for the show, so I'm trying to maneuver how I can do this. $99.99. Then it was $69.99. Then it was $39.99. But I want to put it on sale before the 10% extra off. So I'll tell you, we're really getting busy with requests here. So I think everybody's getting in. Marguerite's next. Then who do we have after that? We've got another request. Thank you, Sue. All right, so here we go, guys. Make it even better than $39.38 or even $37.99. Here we go. Make it $36.99 with extra, extra 10% off on a 1 carat diamond, though. That shouldn't be happening. But $36.99, and then 10% off that, it comes down to $33.29.10. Now, when there's I've sold 1 carat diamonds loose this past February and March and April. I sold 1 carat diamonds by themselves. They were 1 carat diamonds in a plastic, well, they would be in a little box we send you, but it was loose. And the best I could ever do loose was $39.99. You're actually paying almost $700 less than that, and you're getting it set in jewelry in an 18 karat solid bezel. And I mean solid through the back, solid through the sides, except for the bail where it's going to be that floating design. Let me show it here on the hand so you get into perspective, because that's going to look bigger than a 1 carat because the bezel's around it. So let me give you just a full diameter here of the piece. And that's, wow, look at that. 1/2 inch diameter. It's like a watch battery. Is what it, not quite that size, but close. Such a good look. $33.29. And remember, I have to keep saying that because I know $36.99 is great, but there's an extra $3.70 essentially coming off that price here for you. That is a major, major, major deal. And so I hope Brenda or anybody else who likes it is calling in. We've got Marguerite's request coming up. That's going to be a pink diamond necklace. Then we have, oh, another necklace. More fancy diamonds coming out. So let's go back up close one more time here. Yellow, white, or rose. You don't even have to leave it in the white gold. I just want to show you without the glare there how that picks up. $33.29. Oof, that's too low for a 1 carat diamond. The diamond wholesale world is going to be coming after me big time. Like, what are you doing? Making it look like 1 carat round brilliant VS diamonds can go for that price. And yeah, it still is VS. Brenda, will you let us know if that's the one you like? I'm trying to think if there's anything. I don't think we have the smaller one available anymore. That is so good. More requests coming in. Yay. Just come on, bring it a little closer to me because you know I can't move, right? You know I'm chained to this desk. And at 1 o'clock, they might release me, or they'll just make me stay until tomorrow morning. And yes? She did? She got a rose gold. Was that Suzanne in Arizona or in Ohio or any of those Suzannes? Suzanne in Arizona. Suzanne S. Because I have 2 Suzanne S's. One's in Arizona, one's in Ohio that I know well. So Thank you. Not well, we've not met, but you know what I mean. We've been shopping together a while, so we feel like we know each other. Thank you, Suzanne. Enjoy your DBTY. All right, Brenda's going to have to let me know on this. Okay, next request, Marguerite. I'm just going to go, guys, in the order they came in. I have no idea. I'm just showing them like I'm getting them. So if you made the request a minute ago, I'm just going to be, no, I'm going to get to all of them. But this one, another little complex pendant here to show you. This one I just had the other day, and I was pretty excited about it because it just debuted. I got to get that chain out of the way so you can see the actual pendant. But it's item number 8818. It's so well done. Let me make sure the chain is out of the way so you can really see it here. Because the chain does come with it. Because if I show you the chain, that means you get it. So you get the chain. And the chain has a diamond in it as well. But the pendant's really cool on its own. 8-point center pink diamond oval. Then the 6 points would account for the side pink diamonds, which are the pave work. And then you've got white diamonds at 19 points. We better refocus our camera. It's been a minute. So let me do my tap into my technical skills. My crew work that I've done. I've done everything in TV, everything. Because, you know, back in the day when I was learning TV, I've been in TV, live TV since I was 16. And when I was learning TV back in the day, you had to do all that stuff yourself. And it wasn't easy, like, because nothing was digital then. Because, you know, I'm that old. So it was like, you know, cutting your own, you know, edits and all that stuff. And, you know, camera work. I can do, you know, we can do it all. So it's good. So let's do this. Now that we can see the stone focused. Takes me back to the good old days. But anyway, here we go with that really special look. And this is a full-on necklace, and we've got it for $888 if you want it. So how about that? I think that was Marguerite's request there. Thanks, Suzanne. Yes, Suzanne, Antonio just told me. Thank you so much. I wish you a very Merry Christmas, and thank you so much. Oh, she has all three now. So Suzanne in AZ, who just picked up the 202 in the rose gold, she already has the white and she already has the yellow. So now she has the whole set. And the link bracelet. Oh, I do have it, actually. Were you, Antonia, was she talking about my link spangle? Because I do have it. If that's what you're talking about, Suzanne, I have it here. I have it right in front of me. If this is the one you're talking about, the link spangle, I've got it. You talking about this one, Suzanne? That one, the big pink link spangle? Was that the one she was talking about, Antonio? Not sure? All right, so we'll show it. That's got to be it. I'm trying to think if there was anything else in pink diamonds in a bangle. Oh, an S curve. Oh, is she talking about the all white diamond bangle or bracelet? Yeah. Oh, all three? I think she's looking for the link. She's messaging me now. Oh, good. Sandra. Is that Sandra B by any chance? H. Hi, Sandra. Tanzanite wheel is coming up shortly. This one's here. So if you want the chain and the necklace for $888 minus $90 essentially, or almost 90, you get that one. And then we've got our next request here. Sue wanted to see this one. And then the star ring. Oh my goodness, so many fancy diamonds coming out to play. Take a look at this. That one's here if you'd like it. This one also, we're going to go to yellow diamonds and orange diamonds and white diamonds together and with the chain as well here. Item number on this one is 8727. And yeah, Suzanne, I'm going to line up the link spangle to show you as well. 56 points in fancy pear shapes. So all your fancy colors are going to be 56 points total. 28 points in the white diamonds as it is. So you got two-tone gold. Chain with it. I'm trying to see, does this chain have any diamonds? No, but it is adjustable with a lobster claw. And then let's take a look at the inside under gallery, all finished. You know what we're going to do here? Is it a lobster claw? Yes, it is. Adjustable lobster claw. I've got one only, $9.99. Whoa, $9.99 and $100 extra off that. So it's going to be $8.99 and 10 cents at checkout on this one. And that was Sue's request. And then we've got Victor. Is this your request, the star ring? Oh, good. Who's this? Thank you. This is sold. Who? Nancy. Hi. This is the pink and the white diamond star ring. Wow. Last one we've got. Item number 197. It goes way back. 197, 53 points in kite cut white diamonds, 44 points in pink diamonds, and the one and only you're going to see for the rest of time. Can't make it again because the kite cuts, ooh, is that tricky? And we've got then the bangle coming up. So lots of pink and white here for you. And this is one only. It's our lowest price ever, $15.99. And let me show you all the different looks from all the angles here so you can see what this is all about. We are in rapid fire. This one's sold as well. Can I try it on for real quick? Here's the inside. This one's already gone. Look at how it's finished. And then here it is on the hand. Thank you, Nancy. Yes, Jess? The which one? Yes, you can. You can. It's as is, Jess, and that was 88.18 on the pink diamond necklace. And then here we go. That's gone. Thank you so much. And then Suzanne, is this the bangle? Tell me if this is the bangle. This is my very own. Although it's the most elite piece of jewelry I've ever gotten a chance to create because it's got a lot of pink diamonds and a lot of gold, and it's pink diamonds in white gold. Well, pink diamonds in the pink gold, then the rest is white gold in this last of its kind. Oh, the ring was even limited edition. Now, the rings never come back. This started with the pink lynx ring. That was crazy limited edition. It was numbered and all. And then we had, of course, the request to make the matching bangle. And it wasn't easy to do, but this is our very last one. It is it's an average size, so it's going to fit anywhere. If you wear a 6.5 to 7.5 inch bracelet, you're good to go. And wait till you see this. Huge discount. $31.58 is the number. So things are really going, guys, rapid fire here at the end of the show. So make sure you continue to get requests in, check on availability, get those diamonds by the yards that we've had here at, you know, the biggest discount ever, or the 1 carat bezel set pendant, or anything else we can help you with. It's go time, but this bangle is going to fly. Literally the last one. It is as it is. The gold color would not be changed on this one. It can't be, it won't be, it shouldn't be, and we're going to make it really affordable. I mean, for what this is, and you need to see the perspective here on the hand so you can really understand. This is not like any other bangle that we do. We do big bangles. This is hinged on one side. There's your opening there. You have 2 figure 8s. When you slip it on, couldn't be easier. It just locks into place. It aligns. It clicks closed. You're good. That is a lot of gold. It also has 79 points in just pink diamond perfection in pave. Who wants it? This is how you open it up. You press down where it's textured there. It springs right open like that. Just goes dink. And then you close it. Easy peasy because you just close it, click it closed, lock it. Pink diamond. Bangle. Only one we have like it. Honestly, I don't have another pink diamond in a bracelet here. And look at how, again, bangle style. This is always going to sit with the good stuff on top. Only have the one. It's been marked down from $49.99. And I signed it on the inside. Whew. I'm so excited about this discount. I don't even want to say it. Do you ever do that? I get weird about, like, anticipation for me is half the fun. Like, that's the more fun part sometimes. I get the piece and I love the piece and I know it's on the way. Is this it? Yes, this is it. I think this is it, Suzanne. And then let me show you. Oh, did I not sign this one yet? Oh, great. Hold on. I may need to sign it after the fact. I thought it was signed, but it's been a while. Not signed yet. Okay. No, it is. Like, it's been a while, guys. It's been a while. This piece was made a while ago. It's signed right there. Like, where is it? My eyes are going. And I had so many carrots yesterday. I did. I had this salad yesterday, and it was just pretty much carrots. It was carrots. But I assume it takes more than like 24 hours to improve your eyesight. All right. Well, Suzanne, if you like it, $2,699. Yes. Hi, John. Oh, he did. What color did he get? Yellow gold amethyst. Thank you, John. Where was he calling from? Brand new. From where? Indiana. Hi, John. Thank you so much. Thank you. Welcome to our show. Happy holidays. All right, Suzanne, let me know if you want it, because that's going to be $24.29 and 10 cents at checkout. $24.29 at checkout. That's good. So that'll be the last time we're ever going to see that bangle. I'm kind of sad about it. We've never had the ring since it debuted. The ring has never come back. I mean, the pink diamond version. We did do a pink diamond version ring, completely gone on day one. Could never even make it again because it was just too complicated to get the pink diamonds to match. And now here's the bangle, and to get that much gold weight and only pay $24.29 at checkout. Wow, last one we have there. Final call. Suzanne, let me know on message if that's what you were looking for. I think that's it. I think that's it. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so I don't know. It's up for grabs right now, but I don't think it's going to be for long. So $26.99 turns into $24.29. Let me know. We have the top of the hour already here. Oh my goodness. Top of the hour, already in our last hour. 54 minutes remaining together today. We are here. Just a reminder, we are here tomorrow morning at the normal time, 10 a.m. Pacific, noon Central, 1 p.m. Eastern. We got 3 big hours, even on, yay, Christmas Day. Can't believe it. Nobody on this one. Darn it. I was really hoping that would go to a great home. Hold on, it might be. Hi, Barbara. Barbara, thank you. Hold on, I haven't read your email, but thank you. I always love your emails. She writes the best emails in the whole world. Hi, Barbara. Oh, okay. So Suzanne's looking for a different bracelet. I don't have any rose gold bracelets, Suzanne. Nothing else. She just wants a rose gold bracelet. I don't have any. So sorry, Suzanne. Nothing else in rose gold. Just this one. All right. So this is available at the moment, but I think we're verifying. And then we've got, thank you. Barbara, you were the sweetest. Thank you so much. Jess isn't here at the moment, but I'll be sure and pass along your wishes to her when she gets back here. Yes. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yep. All right. Thank you. All right. So let's go ahead and move right along. Tanzanite wheel, are we ready? 9 carat plusers. Who's got the bangle? Nobody yet. Nobody yet. Hold on. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I do want to show you, if you like bangles with a lot of stone weight, you know what would look good with is that pendant we had earlier, which I think is also still available. There is a sapphire. This matches the pendant we had earlier. So there's that bangle. It's a lot of gold for that price. And then we have the biggest Tanzanite we have here in a ring. It's a 22 carat 70. Okay, this one's here. All right. Okay, I'm buying it. I don't know if they're going to give me that price tag, but I'm going to, yeah, I may have to get that. You don't see many pink diamonds in bracelets. I mean, really, I'm trying to think, have we ever had anything else that had pink diamonds in a bangle before or in any bracelet? I mean, really, I'm really not coming up with anything. Jess, I just got an email from Barbara G. She wanted to say Merry Christmas to you as well and send her love. She says, thank you, Barbara. Okay. Huh? Oh, not for me. Hi, Ping. Ping, what are you doing tomorrow? What are you doing tomorrow? Yeah. Oh, good. We'll be partying together. Did you bring all those oranges, by the way? The oranges that are, I figured you did. All of a sudden I walk in, there were like 8,000 oranges on the table. I'm like, so may I take some on the way home? Because I'm feeling like I need a little extra something. I didn't even have my shot this morning. Not tequila, but my ginger shot. I'm out of them. So I may leave you guys at any minute. It's how I survive. It's how I survive. So if I'm not here tomorrow, you know why. That lack of the ginger shot. Okay, I'll get some on the way home. All right, here we go. $26.99. Let's get to our Tanzanite wheel. We're all waiting. Everybody's sick of looking at that bangle. Let's take a look at this. I got something cool for you. Anybody want to go to France without going to France? There's a full fleur-de-lis on either side. I do. I want to go. I want to go, but look at this. Cushion cut. We can't just leave you with one option. We got to have an emerald cut. We've got to have an oval. We've got to have a square cushion. We can't just leave you with just one look. Look at all these Tanzanites. And what we're about to do, come together, friends, and embark on a journey where we're about to see the most affordable Tanzanites we've ever seen. I love the emerald cut. I wish we had a bunch of these, and we don't, and so that's sad. But again, early shoppers are going to be the beneficiaries of really, really good value. Yes, Jess? Round turquoise from the wheel. Yes, we can. Let me go to the round turquoise here. Let me go grab that. Round turquoise. That was a big one too. They were all big stones on that one, wasn't it? That was actually the largest of the wheel, Jess. It was 7705. Here's the round turquoise. It was that 12 karat 94. Tony, we got a quick little recap on the round turquoise on the hand here. This one also had yellow diamonds beside it, so they're kind of wrapped. They just sit right at the base of the turquoise on either side, and they're set pave into the gold. So that's $12.94 with 37 points in the yellow diamonds, and that's $13.99. But 10% extra off that today. So huge value on that round turquoise. We love that one. Love a round. Really pretty gold color with it as well. That one I recommend in the yellow gold. With the yellow diamonds, like for sure, take it in the yellow. But let's go back to our Tanzanite wheel, and we are already here, guys. Top of the hour has come and gone. We have 50 minutes left in the show. So we're pretty serious about these Tanzanites here. Obviously, one of our bigger values we can bring you if it's today, Christmas clearance, 10% extra off. Are you ready? 4 pieces. You guys ready for this? 9 carats plus on each one. They go up as high as 9 carat 46. There's a, weirdly enough, a 926 and a 946, but this is what so many of you have been waiting for, the discount, the best price we can possibly do on 9 carat, all stunning blue wing block desaturation levels. I do have an 18 karat gold choice up here as well if that's something you prioritize. There's the square cushion that's in the front center is 18 karat gold. The others are all 14K. You can change the gold on 2 of the 4. 2 are going to stay as they are, but they're white gold. So it's not like we've got some weird color there. That's usually how we like to see our blue wings are in the white gold. So you think you're good, but we need calls fast because already, just especially as we've gotten later in the show, more and more people are missing out. We have a lot more people watching and joining us and shopping the sale. So let's get you all these great values. Take a look at this. It's not going to be, oh, I love this. It's a whole wheel where you don't have to choose your favorite and then base it, on price. They're all the same price. And no matter, I love that we can take a wheel where when we do discounts on wheels, how special they are. But the fact you still take an extra 10% off wherever this wheel price ends up going, that's incredibly special as well. Let me walk you through carat weights. This is the 9 carat 34, and that has 96 points. That's the thing. These are not light diamond weights either. They're huge stones, but they have a ton of diamond weight. That's the 934 with 96 points. It's a halo. Then we go over here. Let's go to the back with the fleur-de-lis. That's 946. That's the largest stone up there. That has 72 points in diamonds. That one is one only stays in the white gold. Then we go to the emerald cut. That is the 926. That's my pick. I love that emerald cut. Saturation and beyond, that's a 926 with 76 points in diamonds. And then we go to the cushion cut in the 18 karat gold. That's the square cushion, 906 with another 98 points. So most of these diamond weights are just under a carat. We're going to make sure you get any one you want, best value possible. That's what we're doing. It's what's happening during this event. It's a Christmas clearance. Yes. Got a what necklace? Oh, the 51 pointer? Oh, good. The multicolored ones. Yes. And did you say Alex? Alice in Chicago. Hi, Alice in Chicago. We heard from Gail earlier, so I bet she's cold too. So staying in, opting to stay in and let the gems warm her and the sale. I mean, shopping is, you know what Carrie Bradshaw said. Shopping is my cardio. But when you're watching on TV, it may not be as much of the cardio, but I think we've got the values that'll get your heart racing, right? This is still an aerobic exercise because, these values get you excited. So let's do something really special. And if you really want to make it work, you can walk in place while you watch. But here's what we'll do. I'm not going to get you a 9 carat for $99.99. That's like anywhere else for like Black Sea. I'm going to do better. And do we have anybody thinking about any of these limited one-onlys so far? Because, boy, are they going to go in a hurry. Especially when you see the best price tag we can ever put on these pieces. That's where you take advantage right away because they're not sticking around at 99, but they're not sticking around at 89 or 79 or 69 or 59. And if you're trying to collect different shapes and sizes, or if you just have always wanted one and you've decided, let me just go for the really, really big stone. Let me go for something that's really important. I want color and size and great cutting and great diamond weight. If you want it all, any one of these 4 choices would be a great option for you, and they're not even $59 or $49.99. Get ready. They are 9 carat plusers. Remember, going up to 946 in size here, but really just pick the one that speaks to you design-wise, overall, just aesthetically. What do you like the best? 18 karat gold up front. Remember, the rest are 14. Oh, the ones that stay in the white gold are either the square cushion in the 18 karat or the oval. So the 2 down the middle, front and back here, those have to stay in the white gold, the oval and the square. Other than that, the 2 on the sides, you can change the gold color. No problem there, but they're not even going to be. And I would say that the cushion cut, the rectangular cushion on the right probably gives you the biggest visual look. When you say it's that like elongated tower of a stone, better than even $49.99. Get ready. We only have those 4 pieces. And every single one of them's got to go. And you know that if you like it, somebody else watching across the country probably does as well. So don't make the mistake of calling in after the fact when it's already gone. I'm getting my calculator ready, you guys. We're going to go even lower than, watch this, $49.99. Not going to be. I can't even believe what we're doing here. Get ready for some per carats you've not seen. Which one do you like? Oval. Did they see the fleur-de-lis? I mean, how cool is this? So pretty on each side, but you still get the halo. The oval's going to be item number 1473. We already have somebody verifying on the oval. Here it is on the hand. It's not going to be 49. They're not even going to be 48, 47, 46, 45, or 44. Before 10%, that's going to be another big discount because we're in some, higher end material here. And it's not 44, 43, or 42. Not even $41.99. Do you want it? We've got the oval verifying right now. Let's take a look at the other three. Emerald cut, square cushion, rectangular cushion. You decide. But it's not even going to be $41.99 or $4,099. We're making them $3,999, which actually takes them down much, much lower to $35.99. By the way, at $35.99, if you even look at the smallest size carat weight, that's going to be like $397. But if they go to the bigger carat weights, that's even less per carat. Spencer, which one do you like? Antonio, which one? He's thinking about that oval with the fleur-de-lis style. You pick your favorite. White gold, yellow gold, or rose gold on the left or the right. The ones down the middle stay in the white gold. And totally up to you which one you'd like. The oval is gone. Congratulations on that one. $14.73 for you there. And then our last 60 seconds for the cushion, the square cushion, or the emerald cut with that bridge style. That bridge is beautiful too, isn't it? That way that bridge goes with that multiple rows, 3 rows running underneath your emerald cut stones. Some of the most saturated reds. We're seeing through that emerald cut there. And these are going to be $35.99 at checkout. That's a huge opportunity. And think about where this is on the, let's take, for example, the 9 carat 26, which is the emerald cut. So if you're looking at $35.99 and you think about a 9 carat 26, that comes down to like $388 per carat. And that's for this emerald cut right here. And then look at how those diamonds, 3 entire rows going all the way underneath that emerald cut stone. Wow. Very nice. How are we doing? I think I'm caught up on requests for the moment, right? I think so. Did anybody get the round turquoise with the yellow diamonds? We'll check on that. It was 7705. Guys, we have a few pieces from earlier in the show available too if you want to ask about. What's that? Turquoise is gone. All right. So the round turquoise gone. Anything else? Did my bangle go yet? The pink links. Amethyst we know went. All right. Then we've got still the rose earrings, the Paraiba and the bridge. Those are some of our pieces that are still hanging out. Spencer, any questions on those 3? Oh, the link spangle. Who's got it? I'm going to need to know. That's my baby right there. That's my baby. I love the link spangle. And it's our one and only. Yes. What about it? You're taking it. Oh, good. Let's try it on. Let's see. The emerald cut's gone. 6587. We'll take a look at that. It's gone. Take a look at the hand. Wow, 3 beautiful rows. That's the 926 with 76 points in diamonds. Congratulations on the emerald cut. And then we have 2 left. We can come in a little closer now. Remember, it's the 906 in the 18K, or it's the 934 in the 14K, each with almost a carat in diamonds. It's either 98 points on the square or 96 points on the rectangular. 2 out of our 4 are gone. $39.99 comes down to $35.99. Hey, Andy, please. You ready for another wheel? Ready for another wheel? We can't leave these here. Square cushion in 18K. Remember, that's the 906 with 98 points, or that's a one only and white gold only. This one you can change the gold color. That would be our 934 with 96 points in the diamonds as well. Okay, last call. And then I do have, since we have bangle lovers out there. Yes, Jess? Yesterday. The Mandarin pendant? I don't think so, no. It was a one only. You talking about the 888 one? Yeah, that was last night, end of the show, sold. We could see if we have another Mandarin garnet pendant. I bet we do. We probably do. Jess, if you want to let them know, we're checking now to see if we have anything else. Yes? Marion, Louisiana. She got the, well, yeah, now I get it. I love it. Perfect. Is she a Saints fan too? They're up right now too. And she's watching me and the Saints at the same time. Well, which one is more saintly? That's what I want to know. Which one? Do you want me to throw a football and we'll find out? I love it. How perfect. She gonna represent. Now, if only that were like, gosh, if only it were like black and yellow. But we had a black and yellow earlier. Did she see the black and yellow diamond ring? Did Wiz Khalifa see it? Did Mary in Louisiana see it? Black and yellow? No? Okay, okay. Don't give me that look. All right. Did Mary see it, you think? That'd be like her true saint's ring. Yeah. She got the French quarter ring, and then she could do like a saint's ring with the black and the yellow. There's a lot, seriously. That's my treat today. That's my vacay. My vacay is today and tomorrow. At least there's good sports on. You may have to work a holiday, but you know what? I got sports to keep me company. Good football today, good basketball tomorrow. I'm happy. Yeah. Don't give me that kind of bad news, Andy. You already gave me bad news. I don't need any more of it, okay? All right. Emerald cut Tanzanite, by the way, is still here. It's still here if you want it. So they threw it back. So if you want the emerald cut Tanzanite, not too late. All right, let's just show you a 7 carat. If you want a little bit lesser diamond weight, I have a 7 carat here. And maybe we're done with Tanzanites. I don't know. How did the wheel get such a mess? Did the holly berries leave something behind? It really is just a beautiful oval that I only pulled this because I saw the reds from like a distance away. It was sitting in a jewelry box. And I saw this oval on it. And we know it's really tough usually to get better reds in an oval. So let me just showcase this for a moment, or maybe you want a little lesser price tag, but this isn't giving up much on the size. It's item number 9066. Wow. It's a 703. It also has 22 points in diamonds. 22, significant of the year that you got it, right? We can say that for the next few days. And it's that split shank within a split shank. Hi, Susan. Oh, my goodness. Hi, Susan. Thank you so much. Susan S. Just got your email. Oh, I certainly will. I certainly will. Oh, I know. Well, they're together, and hopefully they're all together now. I don't know if they're watching, but yeah, thank you so much. And I consider you family as well. So thank you so much. Appreciate all your kind words, Susan. And right back at you. Merry Christmas to you and yours. 703 here is going to be our 22 points in diamonds, and I got just one. Let's blow it out. So we just saw 9 carats for $39.99. But I have a feeling there could be somebody who says, I like those bigger sizes. Maybe you don't need as much diamond weight, but also maybe you didn't want to spend $4,000. Let's do better than even 39 or 38 or 35 or 3,000. I won't even make it $29.99. I think we're about to embark on a little record setter here. No doubt about it. When I'm going to go lower than $29.99, and you don't have to pay that because 10% off, but hold on. First, I can go lower than that, so there's savings on savings on savings, and we're not even going to make it $29. You're getting a 703 jumbo stone. This would be the most, I would say, simple, straightforward mounting we have in all the Blue Wing collection, which a lot of people look for. It doesn't, just because you don't want a lot of diamonds doesn't mean you still don't want a great stone with the most amazing color and a big size, but wearable still. Take a look to see what I mean on the hand, and that is the ultimate saturation level. Sometimes ovals aren't maybe as saturated looking as some of their other shaped counterparts. This one is, it's not even $2,500, and we're not done. And there's 10% extra coming your way. And we're not stopping at 25 or 24 or $23.99. What gives? It's a 7 carat 03, and get ready because brace yourself for an extra, extremely low per carat price. It's not even $23.99. I had to bring this out. This is the classic ring, but you are getting the very best color. Nowhere else that you shop can deliver Blue Wing Block D. Nobody. It's only here. It is our exclusive. And it's not even $23.99. This is all for 10% extra, and we're busy. You know what? $2,299 instead. That's it, but wait, because that's not it. That's not it. You're actually getting it for $2,069 at checkout because of your extra 10% off. So if you pay $2,069, which you will, the first caller who says yes will, and you're still getting a 7 carat 03, do you realize what that is per carat? I have to tell you guys this because we've never seen this before, ever. And so as we're looking at this, like, oh my goodness, Tanzanite, little, like a Tanzanite palooza going on here. Do you realize that I just did the math on this? That calculation for that 703 at that price, which is actually less because $2,069 is what you pay after you apply your 10% extra off. I feel like a flight attendant, you know? But the per carat price is $294. We have never seen, there has never been a $294 per carat price. I've actually never sold anything here with an under $300 per carat price on Tanzanite. Even prior to having Blue Wing Block D, when I had just regular Block D here for the first 2 years of my career at TVON, before we had Blue Wing Block D, guess what? It was never $300 or under. This is $294 a carat right now. No price for the gold, no price for the diamonds, no charge for the gold color change or the sizing or the shipping, none of that. But you are actually getting this piece because, again, that $22.99 comes down to $2,069. You divide that by 703. You can do the math yourself. It's $294 a carat. That's not right. It's not what we do. It's the brand new record setter right here, right now. Under $300 a carat for the very, very, very first time. And it's Blue Wing Block D's best. Take a look. That should be gone. $294 a carat. Yikes. That's crazy. I mean, I have to double check my math. Is this really happening? Is this really true? Yeah, it is. 703, $294 a carat. Woo! That should be gone. That should be gone. Am I right? Never had it before. Never had that per carat price. Never. White, yellow rose, you choose. Virginia, are you thinking about this one? Antonio, thinking about this one? $2,069 is what you pay. We've never seen it before. And look at the reds. Tony, I'm going to give it 60 seconds. We'll see if it's gone. We're verifying right now. Then we do have a Tanzanite pendant. It's a new one, actually. Yellow diamonds are here. Oh, yes. This one I'd be happy to. Absolutely. Of course. We just did 2 carat. What? How much trouble am I in? It's $294 a carat. Never happened before. Not supposed to do that, but hey. You know, if you can't give a little gift right now today, could you ever? Could you ever? Really? $294. I please, I'm not asking you to think that's the new going rate. You can't just apply that math to every Tanzanite you see from here. It's just this one deal, this one time, this one day, this one moment. $22.99 again. Then it's less 10%, so $2,069 and change. And then when you calculate it out, it's under $300 a carat for the first time ever. I've not had a Tanzanite for under $300 a carat ever. The lowest I think I had prior to this, like ever, was like, what, 360 something? I think it was 365 or something a carat. That is crazy good. Crazy good. $22.99 comes down lower than that. All right, so let's keep moving. And I want to show you. Oh, here's the big Sierra Santa Maria. I did have this last night, but the fact it's still here means worth showing again, don't you think? How about this? A really, really, really special aquamarine. It's that Sierra Santa Maria we love. It's item number 8781. Look at that color. Time for this one to go. And a couple hours ago, it wasn't 10% off. So I think maybe this could be what needs to happen, just to give it a little push and to give it a little help. And that's a beautiful thing. With an 853 deep, rich, saturated aqua. Carat 52 is the diamond weight. And you're getting one only white gold. You don't even have to leave it in the white gold. I would, but you don't have to. It's a really special stone and weight. Do you see it, how it's finished and how it looks from a distance away and how that color never wavers? If you're thinking that just looks saturated because we're up close and personal, no. It is much more than that. Check this out when you see it on the hand and watch how this color stays true here. All the way from a distance, look at this. I mean, if you've always pined away for a blue diamond, we're not going to have an 8 carat 53 blue diamond. The largest I had recently was a, what was it, a 20 pointer or 19 pointer or something, and it was thousands more than this. They're just certain things don't exist in Mother Nature, but this is the color of a really, really good blue diamond. And thank you. It's not going to be, guys, it's not going to be that $79.99 it should be. So much lower, so much better. Take advantage of it. We'll make it easy. $39.99 is our lowest, but there's an extra $400 extra off today. So hopefully when that comes under $3,600 for you, it makes it a lot more doable and save as much as you can. This is the event to do it, and we're down to about 27 minutes in the show. That's it for today, and then we're back tomorrow morning. Just going to keep reminding you so you know we're here with you live tomorrow morning as well. So we're really excited about it. We've got quite the show planned. Obviously, our Christmas clearance sale will continue, and I'm really excited about our lineup tomorrow, as we are about all the pieces we've had today, and some of which from the early parts of the show are still available as well. So never hesitate to call and ask. See if your favorite piece that you can't stop thinking about is still here. It might be. Also, you're going to have to let me know, operators, that's obviously a one of a kind. And then I do want to probably show that Paraiba one more time. We had the Paraiba in the bridge that was so large, our third largest here in all the inventory. It's a 3 carat 83, 363, what was it? 368, 368. 368, who do we appreciate? Santa, Santa, the elves, the reindeer, Mrs. Claus. Okay, one only on the aqua has got it. $35.99 at checkout. Oh my goodness, what just happened? Is that the magic word, Mrs. Claus, and suddenly the snow appears, the snowflakes? I love it. Yes. Yes, I'd be happy to, Brenda. Brenda wants to, I was just talking about it. 368, yeah. It led me to do a cheer. I mean, it must be good if I'm cheering about it. Let's show Brenda. Which Brenda was it? Brenda, we're going to show it now. 2729. Take a look. Perfect. Icy. Blue-green. Oh, my goodness, Tony. That's our pendant there. I have a pendant that looks like that. That's the North Star there. That is beautiful. Tony, are you getting paid today by the graphic? All right. It's item number 2729. Look at this. Did we miss it? I got excited. I put it up early. So I bet for a lot of people, it's the first time seeing it. Third largest we have. The next size is up are 543 and 1171. Yes. Why? Because I was saying, oh gosh, really? I thought it was a perfect fit for her. No? Every Tanzanite came back. So every Tanzanite that was sold is back. Okay. So every Tanzanite that we had sold on that wheel is back. Okay. Good to know. All right. So if anybody was disappointed they missed out on the oval or the emerald cut, they're all back. Let's talk about the 368 here. Private collection Paraiba. All will be well. We're just going to move this to a great home, and then I'm happy because that is a 128 diamond weight and one of the most prestige Paraibas we've been able to bring you in every single facet. And I don't mean just literal facets. I mean color, size, clarity, glow, setting, and the price tag. We can talk all day about special things with gems, but if it's not priced well, does it matter, right? Yes, Jess. Aqua, congrats, who got it? Thrilled for them. It's the most beautiful aqua I've seen. Congrats on the aqua. We'll find out who got it, and then this is for Brenda or anybody. It's first caller situation. Obviously, I only have one. But I was saying this earlier. When you go up to the 543, it's like 15 grand. And when you go up to the 11 karat 71, it's like 30 grand. This is neither of those price tags, and it's not even $10,000, which is already, if that were $99.99, I feel very confident having sold Paraibas since I was the first person on TV to ever do it. So I was, kind of excited about that back in the day, and I'm more excited now when they're completely gone. Because there was no way in 2004 that I ever imagined that they would be around for so little time. And so to be able to stand here in 2022, for the last few days of 2022, and be able to still have a 368 Paraiba that looks clean like that, well, it's privileged, right? I mean, we don't see these just anywhere you shop. You don't have a lot of opportunity to go even in retail, even if money is no object. The challenge is finding them. and then finding quality. And that's what you have here in spades. I'm going to make it better than $99, $89, or $79.99. And with all that diamond weight, sure enough, runs right through it. And because it's a clean Paraiba, you see that the diamonds are helping the Paraiba is helping the diamonds. It's like the mounting is it's so thoughtful the way it's set here. And I want to try it on. Like I said, you got to go up a little bit in the size. Oh, good. It didn't fit an hour ago, and now it fits. Because it got so icy in here. It got so cold, and now my finger is even tinier. So we can fit the size 6, which normally is what I wear. But again, you have to go up a half a size on this one. You have to. Otherwise, it won't fit like you expect it to fit. So just, again, that's on us. So just tell us you need a half a size bigger than you think you need, and it'll be perfect. And it's not even $79.99. Take a look. We're going to blow it out right now. Yes. Gents amethyst, thank you. Hi, Evelyn. Evelyn, did she get a white or a yellow? That's what I figured, because the yellow was already sold to a new shopper, John. So well done. Thank you, Evelyn. All right, so how about this? $6,999, and then another $700 comes off that. 10% off. 20 minutes and, well, 22 minutes to take advantage today. Now, I know some of you may not be with us tomorrow because you're going to be, it's Christmas morning and afternoon, and so you may be celebrating away from the TVON family, and that is, I want you to just have a beautiful day. But that said, I want you to think about what you need to see before this 22 minutes expires today. Because if you know you're not going to be joining us tomorrow, we want to get you these values before they're gone. We want to save you all this extra while we can. So just, be aware of that. We don't want your piece slipping away, and want to make sure you get these extra special savings today. So $69.99 on the Paraiba, one only. And of course, that will end up being at checkout $62.99 and 10 cents. So huge value there. Big, 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 big stone. I mean, third largest here overall. And we did have a 16 karat. For those of you going, well, she talks about a 16 karat. The 16 karat GIA certified is at a museum currently, and I don't honestly know if it's ever coming back. Yeah. I have a 543. Just let them know, though, it is about $15,000. So just, before we bring it out and find it and show it, it is going to be around $15,000 for the 543. So they get quite a bit. That exponential scale we talk about does not just apply only to diamonds. It applies to other stones as well. But we do have a 543 that is in a beautiful mounting as well that we'd be happy to bring out for you if you'd like to see it. Do you want to see it? We'll have to ask them in the back. But we can bring that out for you. And then the largest, we just brought it. Actually, it debuted a couple days ago. It was the 1171. So there is a new one, a fairly new one here, which is kind of unusual. And then we have a great ruby to show you. So Joyce or Andy in the back, if you guys can bring out the 543, that'd be really great. We have a customer request. Do we know who it was? Oh, good. Hi. That's why when I asked if it was Brenda earlier, I was wondering if it was Brenda S. All right. So, which I think we had a couple of Brendas here today. So that's wonderful. All right. So Brenda will bring that 543 out for you. And then, you know what? In the meantime, because I'm not sure how long that'll take to get out here, we'll show this brand new Tanzanite pendant in a designer style. It's like a slide almost, the way it's got a bigger bail. So we'll bring, actually the 543 might not take too long. Victor, it's an oval 543 with a carat 42 in diamonds. Yeah. I have everything memorized but the item number. So we'll bring it out. All right. I thought we might bring it out now, but I think it's going to take a minute to get it. So let's do this. Yeah. Emerald cut Tanzanite's back. Yeah, that's what I heard. Okay. Is that still the case, Joanne? All right. So let me know, Antonio, if they need to see it again. I got it in my hand if they need to see it again. But yes. And so was the oval with the fleur-de-lis. So the emerald cut's gone again. Okay. Thank you. That was 6587, Antonio. Any gold. And then the Paraiba's here. We're working on that 5 carat 43. Hi, Brenda. Brenda S. Nice to hear from you. Happy holidays. All right, let's talk about Tansy. Ooh, pretty. Tons of mirror finished gold. Burnished diamonds on one side. That's a round blue wing block D, and it's item number 7647. Is the item number on our 208. Blue wing block D, diamonds set within the one side. This is so abstract and beautiful. There's a designer I love. They don't work in natural gems. They work in plastic. It's called lucite. But I love them anyways because I think their designs are super cool. They're modern, they're bold, and they work in exclusively crystals and lucite. And it's not inexpensive jewelry, but they do a lot of these abstract, almost like liquid metal styles. Let me show this from a distance. It's got a nice size bail so it can even accommodate larger chains that you might have. And thank you, there it is. We got the 543, 144 in diamonds. I was off by 2 points. But here we go. This is a really, really good look, isn't it? If anybody would like this today, since we have a couple requests coming in, I know we'll be busy in the last 18 minutes with requests. Let's just make this simple and easy. It's $999 if you'd like it. What? And then that'll actually be another $100 in essence off that price. So it'll be $899.10. If you'd like to get this in any gold you want, let me give you a little look at the measurement here as well, top to bottom, a 208. Check this out. 1.5 inches in the top to the bottom length. Again, good size bail, so you can see it's got a little more length. So if you even want to take that 202 diamonds by the yard we had earlier, it'd be beautiful with that. And you can get it even in the yellow gold, which I really love when you see a lot of metal presence like this and it looks like it's a bit like a floral meets that elongation. I'll try it on the neckline here as well coming up next. I mean, this is just fabulous. And to get that for, it's a brand new piece as well. I mean, we're seeing this for the first time. And yet it's $899. Huge value there. Let's go back up close too so you can see. Really have to appreciate that beautiful, beautiful round that we have there. And this is the other part from the other angle you see here when you've got that lip of gold. It's reflecting the blue wing color as well through the sides. So it's a really beautiful styling here. And it's $899 at checkout if you'd like it. So that'll make it easy. And white, yellow, or rose. You can do any gold color you want. And then we'll be on our way. And what a great looking style that is. And then we've got the 543 to show Brenda or anybody else who likes it because that's going to be a discounted price. And then we do have, okay, last call. We'll see who's got this one. White, yellow, rose. I love the 208 round. That, again, slightly concave style to the metal itself makes it really unique because then that's what's giving you that reflective quality where it looks like the Tanzanite continues. So it's giving you the illusion like it's a much bigger than 208 stone even. But 208, round, fabulous. And then your bigger bail. So if you've been looking for something that's more of a slide for an omega or a herringbone or just a larger DBTY like we had earlier, here it is. And then bringing out the second largest Paraiba. It's the 543 as aforementioned here, 144 in diamond weight coming up. Let us know if you'd like that one. I think that's still here. And here it is. Oh my goodness. Just to compare here. There's the difference. So you see a little brighter on the 543 as well. Personal preference thing there, right? Do you like brighter or softer? But you got really extreme saturation here. The item number is 4329. 4329, and it's a 543. And then you've got the split shank leading to the very large halo, carat 44 in diamond weight. Second largest Paraiba. We're busy on the phone line, so bear with us if you're waiting on hold. We'll be right with you. But this is one for the ages. So if you're still considering the 368, it's good that we're seeing both of the bigger sizes here together so you can compare and contrast, find the perfect piece for you. But, yes. Say it again? Oh, who got the Tanzanite emerald cut? That was Gabrielle in Philadelphia. I bet it's cold there too. But they were getting that super Arctic cold, whatever, bombastic cyclone, whatever. Thank you for being with us, Gabrielle. Stay warm, safe. Happy holidays. Thank you for shopping the emerald cut. Might have been a meant-to-be moment there for her. Love it. So here we go, 543. Oh, it's a better price. We just marked it down. So you, and hey, I said it earlier, I've been saying it throughout the show. Percentage-based discounts mean bigger discounts on higher end pieces. So it's never been this low. This ring has never been up, available on a 10% extra off. So it's a really sweet time to get it. And it's not going to be the formerly, I mean, you heard me say it. I mean, it was $19,999, and then I knew it had been like sort of recently discounted to 15 grand. We're doing better than that. And then your 10% extra off. But I have to show this on the hand. It's an incredible stone. And again, now the second largest we have here. And even I would say it looks bigger than 543. Just, you know, on a scale that we're used to seeing with other stones. I mean, it looks a lot larger than that. It's not $14,999. I'll just say goodbye to it. It's got to go. It's time. And this one's been here a while. So we are extra motivated. Obviously, there's never been an event like this applied to this stone. Quite frankly, they should not be discounted. They're actually elevating in price. It's why I've held on to my 10 karat for as long as I have. What's that?
She's on the line right now.
What does she think of this? And she knows it's a great value. And you know, right now we would save her an extra $1,500 alone. But actually, before we do that, Victor, let's take it down another $1,000. I'll make it $13,999. And then you still take another $1,400 off that price. So that is by far the lowest that's ever been, by far. And you get, look at the glow and the shine. It's one to try. And if you've already, and I know so many people have been thinking about this, congratulations, that's gone. I didn't even have time to calculate what that actually is because I'm scared to do math in my head too often. But that is gone. Congratulations, which also just a reminder means that this one is here, and that's the 3 karat 68. So the 368 is $69.99. So congratulations. Thank you so much, Brenda. Enjoy it. That was, boy, great deal. And any other questions, guys? We have 12 minutes now. 12 minutes left in the show. I think that Tanzanite pendant's still here at $9.99 if you want it. The round, the 208. What else do we have? Oh, we have a Burma ruby I wanted to show you since Christmas is here almost. So I thought we'd bring out some red ruby that's affordable, and we're going to bring that to you next. What a value you got. Thank you so much on everything. And remember, it's not too late to dial in and ask about your favorites. Like we had, some of the highlights have been the 121 diamond 7-stone band. It was a 7-stone diamond band for $9.99 before discount. We have another request coming out, $69.99 on this one. Hold on, we got another request here. The cross. Gloria. Oh, glory. And you know what? We only have the rose gold right now in this cross. I don't think this one sits on its own. No, it does not. All right, so let me just hold it here for you. The size on this one is really important anyway, so we should start there because this is the largest cross we do. It's not 2927, and you get 216. Yes. Oh, okay, great. Thank you so much. Who got that? Lannis. Thank you, Lannis. Happy holidays. This one's in rose now. You don't have to leave it that way. It's got a measurement of, and this is why it's our largest, it is 1 3/4 inches from the top to the bottom, including the bail. And then you get, it looks even better in white gold if you ask me, and yellow gold. But this is the rose. It's the only one we have to show. And you get 216 in diamonds. 216. However, it's also going to be the lowest price because I'm taking it the lowest price. You get an extra 10% off, and here we go. It is time to move it and make it yours, and you know what? I'll make it better than $8,000 when it would actually be, guys, $25,000 in retail all day long. All day, every day. You pay 25 grand for a piece like this. Easy. We're making it less than even 8, 7, 6, or 5, or 4, or 3, or 2. Under $1,000 a carat is the way we like to do things if we can. But what if we go way under 2? Like not $19.99 or $18.99 or $17.99, but keep on bringing this to a low point that is our lowest ever. So instead of even $17.99, you pay $17.77. It's another 10% off that, which is nearly an extra $200 of savings, and that brings your price down finally to $15.99 at checkout, $15.99.30. So there it is from a distance away. There are even diamonds in the bail, but I want you to see this up close. I know I'll need to zoom back just so you can see the way these diamonds are set and the way it's done and see how big they are individually and then how it's a double row until you get to those outer corners, which I got to zoom back here. Look at that. So you see eventually it goes from a double row to the single stone to make and create that point. $15.99.30 at checkout. Amazing. Amazing. Happy holidays, and in this case, a Merry Christmas. What a great way to celebrate the holiday with a meaningful and significant and symbolic piece of jewelry, the largest we do. Gloria's request, but anybody can take it. Yes, I do. Happy to, Susan. Opal and a bridge coming up next. Huh? Well, well, I want to hear about fantasy football. You know what? Okay, she could have chose to say anything, but she chooses to bring up that game from last week. Come on. Come on. Who are you talking to, Andy? Susan plays fantasy football? Okay. I like her even more now. And she likes the opal that's so beautiful. So I just got to, can I go? Do you think I can grab it while I don't leave you here? Oh my goodness, if you knew the skill that this took to do this right now, you'd be so impressed. I just went off to the side and reached a box from yesterday without even moving the cross. But I have Susan's request here, and it's $76.25. And so we're waiting to see who's got the cross, and then I'm going to show you a black opal we had just last evening. Here it is. It's item number 7625, and it is gorgeous. Just gorgeous. And it's a black opal with tons of color. A fabulous carat 36 diamond bridge. And look at that. All those beautiful, yeah, I love the neon greens, but then you get a little bit of yellow and orange and some red, and they go through the sides. And I've had so many people talking about this opal since it just debuted yesterday, literally last night. It was like, what, 15 hours ago? Yes. The topaz. Are you talking about the imperial? Yes, the pear shape. Got it. All right. Thank you. Let me know. And then here we go, Andy. Is that the one Susan's talking about? Fabulous. 7625, carat 44, carat 36. Let me try it on for her, because this is also that bridge. We essentially saw this bridge with the Paraiba, the 368, but it's got 4 rows underneath, top and bottom rows as well. White gold. Now, you don't have to leave it that way, but again, here's an example of a stone looking even better from a distance than it does up close, because it's just wild color. And that's our carat 44. Looks bigger than that. $22.99 was my discount, but yesterday it wasn't 10% extra. Today it is. So you save another $230 essentially. So that makes it better, right? It's going to be a little, just a shade over $2,000 to get that one home. And you get those bright neon greens. I mean, they make our graphic look dull. And that's a bright, bright green panel on that graphic. And look at how the color compares. And this is Mother Nature, and that's computer generated. So I say we're doing pretty well there. And that's a strong opal, $22.99. So let me know. I think we've got a verification going on. It's sold. Congratulations. And I wanted to get to this brand new ruby. Unless there are any requests, we've got 6 minutes in the show. 6 minutes. I could do this all day long, because my favorite thing in the entire world is a sale. Like, it's my favorite thing in the world. And the only thing better than shopping a sale is being the purveyor of the sale. And so it's my favorite thing to do. Now, we do have 3 hours with you tomorrow, so remember that. Remember, 10 o'clock Pacific. But this is going to be item number, it's a new one, 9266. And that's going to be, and thank you, Susan, on that opal. We'll see if anybody has the cross that Gloria asked for. And then we have, oh gosh, that big Paraiba. Not a whole lot left, because a lot of pieces from earlier are going. We do have the rose earrings. Remember the rose earrings? The 405 diamond rose earrings, they are here. You know those, the yellow gold only, but they were down to a new price, which was only $34.99, less 10%. So we do have that available for you. Also, checking to see if there's anything else I should show you, or just request them. But here we go with that beautiful ruby. Still glowing. We love a good ruby. 63 points is the carat weight, 21 points in the diamond weight. A newer design for us with everything. I mean, it looks almost like the lacy icicle snow flurry thing going on around the graphics. It's like this, texture and the sparkle and the brilliance. Yes. Oh, she is? Thank you, Gloria. I'm so happy we had that for you. What color did she get? We're not sure yet. Maybe? White gold? Okay. Any color you want. Well, since we're down to about 5 minutes now, yikes, less than that. We got to go. So here we go. $14.99. No. Just going to leave it in the past, even though it's a brand new ring. We're going to take $14.99 and get rid of it and make it better. Better. What are we thinking? 14? No. $9.99? No. I got to try it on. The cutout detail, that is fabulous. A beautiful cutout detail. The diamonds that kind of weave and are almost lacy because there's mill green around where the diamonds are set. It's not even $9.99. Everybody needs a good ruby in their collection. You need at least one ruby, and I'd rather see you get a high quality stone than a low quality stone, because even low quality stones elsewhere will cost a lot more than a high quality stone here. So I'd say get it here and get it now, and I think it's a really great way to end the show, unless we have any other requests we can bring out for you here at the end of our day. But it's not even $999, and this is still before 10% extra off. We're gonna make it only $888. That's it. And you get an extra 10% off that too. So it is gonna be a wild moment to take advantage of a huge opportunity on ruby and still get, again, Burma, clean, bright, glowing all the way through. And that's what's important. The glow of those holiday lights never has to end when you have a ruby of that quality. And that is that quality. $888. But of course, when you take your 10% off, that'll be $7.99.20. Yay! So under $800 when all is said and done. If there's anything else we can recap for you, now is the time. Is it ever? My goodness, what a show. What a Christmas Eve. I hope we have started your Christmas Eve well, and I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. Of course, again, to all of our folks that are in that the freezing cold temps and the wind chills and all of that stormy weather, please, 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 please be safe. Yes. Yes, any gold color on this one, white, yellow, rose. You got it. So, yes, thank you. This is a good sign, right? Susan got her opal. Thank you. Does she have any tips for you on fantasy football? Were you guys... She's not doing well. Oh. Oh, really? Oh, come on. Really? She did. Wow. That is called an embarrassment of riches, is what that's called, Susan. Oh, my goodness. Well, guys, again, 2 minutes left in the show. If there's anything else I could flash for you, that is a gal after my own heart, Andy. You know it. I hope you told her, like, you know. Oh, yeah, I feel you. I don't even play fantasy, and I don't do, but I'm, you know, you guys know, there's not a bigger sports fan in the world than I am. So 2 minutes left, which is what I'm going to do for the rest of my day. So that's what I'll be doing. And guys, I'm really looking forward to seeing you in the morning. Christmas morning is almost here. We're going to be here live with you as usual. 10 o'clock start time. That's 10 o'clock Pacific. That's noon Central Time, and that's also, 1 p.m. Eastern. So we hope you can stop in and join us. Hey, we'd love it if you come in and stay for the 3 hours. Otherwise, stop in here and there as you can. We would love to have your company on Christmas morning and or afternoon, depending on where you are. And we're going to have a big, big continuation of this huge Christmas clearance. So can't wait to see you guys then. Again, it's going to be such a fun day, and we really look forward to shopping together tomorrow. And hope you had a good time shopping the Christmas clearance day one today. Thank you again for being with us and spending part of your Christmas Eve. It really means a lot to us. I know I speak for all of us here at TVON. It really, really means a lot. We're honored to have your company on a big holiday weekend like this one. So thanks again, and call us on the Ruby. I know we're verifying on the Ruby, and then if you have any questions, we're also here. We know exactly what's here and what's not, so feel free to give us a call. The phone lines stay open a minute or two after we go off the air. We want to get everyone home to family and all that, so we won't be here too long this afternoon, but we do have the phone lines open, so if there's anything you want to ask about or inquire about or see if it's still available or check whatever, you may, or even make a request for tomorrow's event. You can do that too. So feel free to give us a call. We'll be here for a few minutes after we go off the air. And again, a big, big thank you. So wishing you all a very Merry Christmas. If we don't see you, have a wonderful, happy, healthy holiday with family and friends. And like I said, if you want a little company in the morning or afternoon tomorrow, we will be here for you 10 to 1 Pacific time. So we'll see you guys then. Looking forward to the Christmas clearance. And if it's the actual day, it's going to be really good with some surprises in store. So make sure you join us tomorrow at 10 a.m. if you can. We'd love to have you with us. And thank you again so much for joining us today on this Christmas Eve special. I'm Lauren Blair. Have a wonderful rest of your holiday weekend. We'll see you tomorrow morning.